Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Snork Maiden is running as if the Groke is chasing her. I don't think I've ever seen her run so fast. I wonder what's the matter. Perhaps something terrible has happened.
Moomin! Moomin! Moomin Papa! Moomin Mama! Help!
Now calm down and tell us what's wrong.
My brother's on the cliff and he's about to jump off!
What, Snork?
Are you sure?
He says nothing will prevent him doing it. Oh, please, you must stop him, Moomin!
Did you say that you wanted me to help you with something, Snork Maiden?
Yes, I want you to stop Snork jumping off the south side of the cliff.
Oh, dear, I never thought he was the type.
He says it's a test flight.
Oh.
What?
A test flight, did you say? Snork Maiden, do you mean that he's finally finished building his flying ship?
No, only the blueprint. At least I think that's all. He doesn't tell me.
Well, that's a start.
He built a small model of the flying ship's wings, and they don't look strong enough to carry anyone. And now he's going to try them out himself to see if they'll work. And I know they won't. They'll break, and he'll...
Now, wait a minute, Snork Maiden. Slow down and let me think. He's made the wings from the blueprint of the flying ship. Well, his plans are always very accurate.
Oh, Papa, you've got to stop him.
The south side, Papa.
Yes, I know. The highest and steepest one of all.
Oh, Moomin, Papa, there must be something we can do.
Yes, I'm sure there is. Right, hurry, everybody. There's no time to lose. Come on.
Oh, thank you, Moomin, Papa.
Now.
Oh, Snork! Wait! Wait, please!
Stop, Snork! Don't do it!
Why have you brought everybody here, Snork Maiden?
They've come to beg you not to do it. You're too young and brilliant for such a tragic end. Thank the booble we were in time.
As a matter of fact, you weren't.
Oh, really?
It looks very dangerous to me, Snork.
Well, it's not at all, Moomin Papa. I made these wings myself. They're perfectly balanced.
Well, yes, I'm sure they are, but...
The blueprints are detailed and precise. They're quite safe.
Tell me, Snork, why did you stop on the edge like that after running down the slope?
Oh, I was measuring the right length for my approach run.
Don't do it, Snork. I don't want to lose my only brother.
Don't make such a fuss, Snork Maiden.
Do you really think it's safe?
Of course it is. You don't see birds falling out of the sky, do you?
Well, at least do your test flight just above the ground, so that if something happens to go wrong, you won't hurt yourself.
I've already done that from the roof of our house, and it worked beautifully.
Did you see him?
No, I didn't see anything.
Of course you didn't. Do you think I let a wimpy little sister watch me?
What's that supposed to mean, Snork?
Just that I don't want you sticking your big nose into my affairs all the time. I don't like it, and it's nothing to do with you.
Yours is just as big, and I don't want to lose you.
Don't go on about losing me.
Why not?
Come on now, you two. Stop it.
Hey,
Oh, oops, that was close. Snork Maiden, I don't think your brother's going to be stopped.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
You're very brave, Snork.
Right. Here we go. This time it'll be a perfect takeoff.
It's a long way. Oh, look, isn't that Snufkin down there?
Where? Where is he? Where's Snufkin?
You can't see him from there, Sniff. You'll have to come here.
Is it really Snufkin?
Yes, I'm sure it is. Snufkin! Yoo-hoo!
Did he hear you?
No, I don't think so.
All right, here goes.
Good luck, Snork! He's flying! Oh!
It's the Snork.
Look at him flying!
It's all right, Snork Maiden. Your brother's doing fine. Come and see.
He's done it! He's done it!
Wow, I knew he could do it!
Well, so did I, to be honest.
Huh?
Yoo-hoo, Snork!
Hello? Splendid! This test flight is a great success.
Just as I thought, he can't fly and wave at the same time. Interesting.
That was mean, Stinky.
If I could get him to wave with both arms, he'd probably fall.
Look, we don't want you here, Stinky. Why don't you just go away?
I could find lots to do with that machine.
If you won't go away, I will.
Well, go on then, Snufkin. What do I care what you do? That would be perfect for robberies.
The wind seems to be taking him out to sea.
Why doesn't he turn around and come back?
Turning in that thing might not be so easy.
What, do you mean he can't?
But don't worry, Snork Maiden. Of course he can.
Oh, what's this? I can't turn. Oh!
Oh, he's hit a tree.
Come on, hurry!
Is he dead?
No, he's been knocked out.
He looks dead to me anyway. Where are they? What's happened to the wings?
In the tree.
Ah, he won't want them anymore, so now I can have them. Now, let me see.
So, did the test flight go all right? Will someone tell me what happened?
Well, it was fine until the very end.
I'm sure that you only need a bit more practice. Flying isn't the easiest thing to master, you know.
I expect so. Let's hope you don't run out of bandages, though.
Excuse me, Snork. Are you going to use the wings anymore?
I might not. Why?
Oh, well, I'll have them if you don't want them. I want to fly in the sky, too. It looks the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Oh, please let me have them.
Well, it's not as simple as that, Moomin. They need testing before the design is complete.
But I could do that, Snork. I know I could do it. Please let me have them.
Well, I suppose I could do with some help. There's a lot to do, fetching and carrying mostly.
You haven't said if I can have the wings or not yet, Snork.
Yes, you can, but on one condition.
Anything.
Well, now the blueprints are finished and the wings are more or less right, I'll need somewhere to build the ship and somewhere to store all the materials so they'll be dry and at hand.
Yes, you will, Snork. I can see that.
It doesn't have to be much. Just a roof will do. Oh, and walls. So that people can't spy on me and steal my ideas. I can do the building myself, but I'll need some help, and when it's finished, you can have the wings.
Great! I'd love to help you. I'd have done that anyway, but now that I can have the wings, I'll work twice as hard. You won't regret it, Snork. I promise you, you won't.
Splendid, Moomin. That's settled then.
Perhaps we can get more help. I'm sure that'd be easy. How about it, Snufkin?
Yes, of course.
Will you help us too, Sniff?
Yes, but I want something too.
I'll let you borrow the wings.
No, I'm far too heavy. I'd only break them.
Don't worry, Sniff. I'm sure I'll think of something you can have.
Oh, as long as it's something nice. Oh, I do love helping people.
You're all heart, Sniff. We know that for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll need some expert help with the shed, Snork.
Surely this must be deep enough, Papa.
Oh, no. We Moomins always build for posterity. Besides, I like pouring cement.
Okay, Papa.
I've given your present a lot of thought, you know.
Huh?
And I think I'll give you one of my invaluable books on machinery.
Oh?
Don't you want it?
Well, if there was something else, I'm not much of a reader.
What about my invaluable fountain pen?
Invaluable fountain pen?
What about my invaluable,
Do you have anything that's not invaluable, Snort?
Well, what about a gold coin?
Wow, that sounds great. A real gold coin? Oh, boy, yes, that's a deal. Oh,
You're digging a very deep hole. Oh, why don't you stop and have some sandwiches?
Should we do that, Papa?
Go on.
Yes, I think we can stop now.
Sniff and your brother are in the woods.
Yes, I know. I heard them.
Hi, Snork Maiden.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Tell me, Snork Maiden, is it true that your brother gave those wings to Moomin?
Yes, it is. He's helping Snork to build the shed as payment.
I thought they'd be broken up. They hit that tree very hard.
Well, my brother's repairing them. Will you let me pass? I've got to take his lunch to him.
And will he be able to repair them?
He can repair anything. Gosh, what a lot of wood you've got.
Well, the shed has to be a lot bigger than my flying ship.
Moomin and Moomin Papa are digging holes. They sure are deep.
Everybody's being very kind indeed.
Mama's cooking, and Snufkin's gone to get nails.
There are some other things I need him to get as well. Will you write them down?
Of course I will, Snork. Oh, you're such a planner.
Well, I'm afraid all famous inventors have to be.
Whether it was Snork's planning or the fact that everyone in Moomin Valley helped in some way or other, the hangar or boathouse was finished in record time.
Yeah?
Moomin's here.
Come in, Moomin. Thank you for all your help. You did so much that these wings are hardly payment enough. But if you're happy with them,
Oh, no, it was great fun building the shed.
I've changed the design a bit so it's easier to take off and land, and turning shouldn't be a problem anymore. You must remember to give yourself plenty of time, though, Moomin.
Thank you, Snork. I can't wait to try them out. I'm so excited I don't think I'll sleep tonight.
Are you trying them out tomorrow?
As soon as I can.
You will be careful.
You must practice a lot just above the ground to get used to wearing them before you try to go too high. I don't want anything to happen to you.
I'll practice, I promise.
Where are you going to practice tomorrow?
I haven't decided. I'll find somewhere when I come out tomorrow. Perhaps on that small hill near the cliff.
Well, that can't be too dangerous. I'll see you there.
Hey!
Moomin. Where have you put the wings?
On the table outside. You must have gone past them if you came in through the veranda door.
No, I didn't. They're not there.
What? Oh, no, you're right. They're gone.
Oh, dear, I thought as
What's
much.
happened to them?
Somebody's stolen them.
What's the matter with you two? Is something wrong?
Yes, somebody's stolen Moomin's wings.
Well, perhaps they haven't been stolen.
Of course they have, and I bet I know who did it, too. Come on.
Where are we going? Do you know where they are?
It's Stinky.
Oh, you? Well, it certainly didn't take you long.
Just a minute, Stinky. Those are my wings.
See? I knew it was him.
Stop, you horrible creature!
I certainly will not.
If you give them back, Stinky, I'll let you try them out later. I promise.
No way, Moomin. They're mine now. I'm going to be a high flyer.
Look out, Moomin!
Oh, stop!
You're pathetic. The wings are mine. I'll become a master criminal now.
Well, all the rotten thieving.
You shouldn't have left them outside, Moomin.
Yeah, but who'd think that he'd steal them? We're his friends. Well, almost. I didn't think even Stinky would do something like that.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Now, don't worry, Moomin. We'll find him and get them back. I know it.
Look, Moomin, now he's going towards the sea.
No, turn around.
But Stinky didn't know how to maneuver the wings and was taken further and further out
Turn around, will you turn back?
until
At least he's having a bath for once.
The wings will be badly damaged.
Never mind. Snork will build another pair.
I sure hope so.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the moments. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the moments. They're always happy and always at play. The moments are having fun day after day. The moments, the moments. They love the laughter and they love the living, the moments. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the moments. They're always happy and always at play. The moments are having fun day after day. The moments, the moments, the moments. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Captain Blood and his band of feared pirates had sailed the seas for many years, but never could he remember a storm such as this. He began to wonder whether his ship could withstand the battering and buffeting of the angry waves for much longer. Alas, 'tis now too late to launch the lifeboat, he thought, as he lashed himself to the wheel. His voice rose against the wind. Captain Blood can think of no better death than to journey to the bottom of the sea, losing the last battle against his old adversary. But if only I could save the life of the young and beautiful princess who I rescued from the Duke's galleon before I sank her. I care not about the 3 chests of doubloons, 2 chests of jewels, and 36 bales of the richest and most colorful silks. But oh, must she too perish in this terrible storm.
Is it a good book, Moomin?
It's great.
What a terrible storm. It's not easing at all.
No.
I'm so glad I'm not on my own on a night like this. I feel safe in Moomin House.
Oh, what was that?
It sounded like a tree breaking.
Hey, Moomin. Why don't you read your story out loud?
Oh, okay. But can I start where I got to?
As long as you tell us what's happened before, we won't know what it's about, and we might have missed something important.
Just the main points will do, Moomin.
Well, there's this brave pirate.
Oh, it's so much fun when someone reads out loud. Go on, Moomin.
Captain Blood, and he and his men have captured a rich and royal galleon. They've taken lots of gold, silver, and jewels and things. And oh, yes, a princess, too.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The storm that rose that night was so violent that at first it seemed inevitable the ship foundered before the waves had engulfed it. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Captain Blood saw that the poor princess had indeed swooned. With only the rats for company, how frightened she must have been down in the hold. The noise of the storm was deafening as the ship was thrown about on the swirling sea. The captain's brave heart went out to his young and beautiful captain.
Could I have some tea, Mama?
Of course, dear. Would you like me to bring it up to you?
No, thanks. I finished for the day.
That's good. Shall we all have some tea and lemonade?
Yes, please. I'm very thirsty.
You read very well. Thank you, Moomin.
Great story, isn't it?
Could I have some strawberry juice, please, Mama?
Snork Maiden, when is your brother coming home?
Oh, he didn't say exactly, but in a couple of days, I should think.
It was a good idea to let Snork Maiden stay while he was away, wasn't it, Papa?
Yes, it wouldn't be very nice to be all on your own at night in a storm like this.
Not at all.
She seems to be sinking.
She won't be able to hold out much longer.
We must get to the crew without delay.
How could we launch a boat in this weather?
Any survivors?
We haven't found anyone yet.
So what about further along the coast? Any reports of survivors turning up?
No, I'm afraid not, Inspector. We haven't heard anything.
Well, tell me if you do.
Inspector?
Yes?
It seems to me it was a pirate ship that sunk.
What did you say?
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw the skull and crossbones flying from the mast. And I think I caught sight of a cannon, but I could have been mistaken.
You must be joking.
I never joke.
I can't see anything. It's too far away to make out any sort of skull and crossbones.
Try this.
Ah, you've got a telescope. Now, why didn't you let me have this before? It might have helped. That's it. She's gone.
I suppose that there aren't many pirate ships around today. Any that are afloat must be so old that they'd probably break up easily.
That's if it was a pirate ship, but it sure looked like one right enough.
Nothing's been washed up on the shore yet?
No, not a thing.
Isn't it strange that I was reading that book about pirates yesterday?
They probably wouldn't be quite so romantic in real life.
Well, in the book, they were really great. I wish I'd been one.
A pirate?
Yeah, what could be more exciting?
You can't mean that.
Well, yes, I do. To sail across the 7 seas, the holds of your ships crammed with treasures.
But you'd have to steal the treasure from somebody first, though, Moomin.
Well, yes, all right, I suppose so. But I wouldn't steal anything from anyone.
Then you're just a sailor, not a pirate at all.
Moomin, Mama, do you know where Moomin is?
He's probably in Snufkin's tent.
Oh, yeah?
Snork Maiden, I have a letter for you. Here you are. It's from the Snork.
Oh, thank you. Wait a minute, little Mai. I want to read Snork's letter.
Take your time.
Oh,
What's the matter?
it's Snork. He's coming home today.
Oh, that's nice.
But Moomin, Mama, there's no food in the house at all.
Now, don't worry about that, Snork Maiden. I'll rustle up some dinner for us, and Snork can tell us all about his trip. Moomin Papa would like that.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Snork doesn't like missing his meals. He must have got the part sooner than he thought.
Ha! That's great news. Then he should finish his flying ship soon, hey?
I guess so.
He should make it into a pirate flying ship. I could be his first mate, and no one would be able to catch us. Nobody at all. Not here.
Oh, dear. I wonder where they've gone, Little Mai. There's nobody here.
Moomin probably wanted to go looking for an adventure. I bet they went down to the beach to see if anything's been washed out.
At least the hangar's not been damaged.
Let's go down to the beach. We might find a treasure chest. What is it?
I just thought I heard something.
Where?
From in there.
Weird. Oh, I know. The Snork must have come back.
Oh, yes, Snork. Of course. Hello, Snork. Oh, Snork? Are you in here?
Ah! Snork Maiden. Put her down.
Oh, really? It was actually a pirate ship.
It was indeed, Moomin Papa, and we caught the pirates when they swam ashore.
Do you think you captured all of them, Inspector?
Well, of course, we don't know exactly how many there were to begin with.
Right. We'd better barricade ourselves in Moomin House, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, dear. And I suppose I ought to stand guard over my greenhouse as well.
Bless me, Mansels! Come here, you little barnacle!
You let Snork Maiden go, or you'll be sorry, you great big hairy bully!
No, not on your life. The wench is my hostage. I need her to make good my escape, my bucko!
Then you only have yourself to blame.
Hey, what? Blame? Stay where you are now. I will not be bitten again. Keep away, you little cat.
Well, don't hurt her then.
Hurt her, you little shark. She's a hostage, a comely one at that. She'll be my safe passage out of these rough waters or perish.
Well, then you better take me instead, because I'm much easier to carry.
You, huh? Nobody'd care if I fed you slowly to the shrimps.
Oh, yes, let the people win you over, step windbag!
All right, all right. Hold your head, Wind. Blow me down. Now, what's your name, girl?
I'm Little Mai.
Well, I'm Captain Rumpot. Now, go and get whatever authorities you have in this backwater. Hurry, my patience is short.
I'll only go if you promise that you won't hurt Snork Maiden.
Of course I won't.
If I find that you've hurt her in any way at all, my revenge will be terrible.
All right, all right, all right.
Captain Rumpot, you are surrounded. Let Snork Maiden go. Do you hear me, Captain?
To a gold-button landlubber like you, never. She's a good-looking wench, fair-skinned and nicely rounded. Pirates prefer blondes. Give me a ship and you can have her back. What do you say to that, my bucko?
You're on your own, Captain. We've got all your men locked up tight.
All me crew?
You're the last one. Now let her go immediately.
Thank you for saving me, crew. I feared they were all lost.
Don't thank me. They're all in jail.
Some would say it's the best place for them, but not me. Now let them out. I need them. And a proper ship. Oh, with 2 masts and 50 cannon. And no tricks, else it'll be worse for the girl.
This is too much.
The school for constables didn't tell us about this. What shall we do, Inspector?
Please get Snork Maiden away from him. I'm afraid he'll hurt her and she'll be frightened.
I'm trying my best, but it's very awkward, all this. I've not come across anything like it before.
Oh, but it's not her fault that his ship sank, Inspector.
I know. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, I should have been a gardener. Hey, are you still there, you ruffian?
Let my men go and get my ship. 2 masts and 50 cannon, mind.
Look, Captain Rumpot, I'm afraid that times have changed. Sailing ships don't have cannon these days.
Shiver me timbers. How do you sink each other then? Now don't try to fool me. Remember, I've got the girl.
I think Moomin Papa has an old blunderbuss I'm sure he'll let you have. I don't know if it'll work, though. That's all I've got.
I'm warning you, pea-brain. This is my final word, so listen well. You have 2 hours to get the ship ready to sail, and all my crew with her, mind, or else I'll... Now, don't worry, my pretty one. I won't harm a single hair on your head, but I must have something to threaten them with. Or else I'll feed her to the hungry sharks. Hush, girl, I won't hurt you.
Are you sure?
Either I get my ship, Oak, 50 cannon, and at least 2 masts, or she'll be food for lobsters. It's your choice, me hearty. That should do it.
Oh.
He sounds as if he'll do it, too.
2 hours, he says, or he'll feed her to the sharks. Oh, dear, oh, dear. What will Snork say? Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I have a great idea, sir. Why don't we climb onto the roof, drill a hole, and then drop something on his head?
You know, Constable, I've always thought you were an idiot. Now you've proved it.
Excuse me, Inspector. If we set fire to the hangar, then they'll have to come out, won't they?
Shut up! Why am I surrounded by fools? Oh, this is no good. I must calm down. I must calm down. Captain Rampart! Can you hear me, Captain?
Aha! You found a ship already, have you?
Well, no, there aren't any real sailing ships in Moomin Valley. The chief constable has a yacht. He doesn't usually let anyone borrow it, but I'm sure in this case he...
I want something big enough to take me to the Spanish Main, I warn you!
Calm down, Captain, calm down. Now just listen to me. You haven't done anything wrong here, no pirating or such like, so if you forget about the boat, we'll let you all go. Think about it. Free to go anywhere you like, on foot, of course. The fresh air, the sun on your face, no worry of shipwrecks, no storms at sea.
What do you think we are, huh? We're pirates, not highwaymen!
It's not so bad being a highwayman, you know. There'll be lots of rich travelers on the other side of Lonely Mountain, I'm sure, and lots of adventures with jewels and gold and...
Day me with flagons of rum, you chicken-brain nitwit!
Nitwit?
No, nincompoop, dumbbell! I'm Captain Rampart, scourge
You're making me very angry!
If I had you on my ship, you'd dangle from the yardarm, you'd walk the plank!
The inspector's losing control. We had better calm him down.
What the plank would I? And in my prison you'd get no butter on your bread and maggots on your biscuits!
Please calm down,
We're
Inspector.
the pirates, sir.
Calm down!
Take it easy.
And you get
Sure,
no tea with your
please.
water! I'd see to it that the bread was mildewed!
That's 30 minutes gone already! I warn you, Gold Button, now there is only 1 hour to her painful and horrible death.
Cheer up, Snork Maiden! Try and hold on! We'll get you out!
Water. Water.
Huh? What did you say?
Water, please. I'm so thirsty.
Water? Nasty stuff, still. Hey, landlubbers! Compliments to the galley. The young lady wants a drink.
All right, Captain. I'm coming, Snork Maiden. I'll take it, Inspector.
It's too dangerous. You must leave it to us now, Moomin.
Just a minute, Inspector. I think we should let Moomin go. And I've got an idea that just might work.
Snufkin.
It'll take an awful lot of courage, and you'll have to do it all on your own. Do you think you can do it, Moomin?
Of course.
Splice me, big brace. What's taking them so long? Keeping a young lady waiting.
It's all right. I really don't mind waiting.
Tell you the truth, I could do with a drink myself. It's thirsty work shouting at idiot policemen. Don't you worry, little one. They'll be here soon. Get me a drink, too, you hear? And quick about it!
I've brought you something to drink, Captain.
Right, come on, then. And no funny stuff.
Don't worry, I'm on my own.
Have you got a drink for me, too?
Yes, Captain.
All right, stay there and put down the tray.
The bigger one is for you, Captain, and the little one for Snork Maiden.
Now move away. That's far enough. Stay there. Why is it so red?
Well, it's strawberry juice. It's very good.
I'll be polite. She can drink from this one, and I'll have hers.
But, Captain, there's not enough for you in the small one.
Strawberry juice isn't exactly my favorite tipple, you know. No, the small one will do. Here you are, young lady.
No, Snork Maiden. Please, don't drink it.
Why not, my young bucko? It's not poisoned, is it?
But don't be silly. Poisoned? Oh, no.
Perhaps a sleeping potion. As I thought. I deemed it mighty strange that 2 cups were prepared. You drink it.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not thirsty at all.
What's the matter, me lad? You said the drink wasn't poisoned, didn't you? So drink.
Moomin!
Aha! You're her swain, are you? I shall never understand women. Anyway, one of you'll have to drink it, and now!
Not her! I'll do it! Give it to me!
No, Moomin, don't! There's something in it! You'll be poisoned!
It's all right, Snork Maiden. It's nothing dangerous. Don't worry about me.
Now drink it! That's it. Drink up again. Down the hatch, me lad. You're lucky it wasn't poisoned.
Yeah.
And no sleeping potion either?
Oh, no, nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh, Moomin! Oh, no, Moomin!
You're not, my pretty one. Your wimpy little beau is just taking a nap. He'll be right as rain soon. And he thought he could fool me. Me, Captain Rumpot. The cheek of it. Well, I'll have the other one. Not bad. No, I'm sorry, young lady. They'll have to bring you another. Shall we order one without the draft? They'll be surprised when they see me still on me pins. Wide awake, not sleepy at all. Let's go and give him a surprise, huh? Oh.
Oh?
It's all right. I'm okay, Snork Maiden. There's nothing in this drink. Would you like some?
Oh, Moomin, you mean you?
I was pretending. So I convinced you too, huh?
Oh, Moomin!
Captain Rumpot didn't wake up that day, or the next. And when he did, he had a terrible headache, which served him right. The inspector let all the pirates go after a week. Well, they hadn't done any pirating in Moomin Valley, and wouldn't be doing any either. Not without a ship.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird. Sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
The rain was falling on Moomin Valley as though the heavens had decided to empty themselves. It was the wettest weather that anyone could remember.
Mama, can I borrow this?
Of course, dear.
And this one, too?
Yes, dear, but what do you need them for?
It's a secret.
A secret?
Yeah, sort of.
I'll want the sieve back, Moomin, but you can keep the jar if you like.
Thanks.
Oh, dear me. Oh, there are puddles everywhere. Oh, dear me, Mr. Hemulin, what a mess.
Hello, Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, good morning, Moomin.
Oh, it's all misty now.
What are you doing, Moomin?
Observing very closely.
Oh, splendid, my boy. I'm glad you find botany so exciting. Oh, what exactly is it you're observing?
I'm sure I saw a beautiful crayfish in there.
Crayfish? Excuse me, young man, but that is zoology. Quite the most uninteresting field.
There it is. I got him. Huh? The dragon. Papa!
Oh, what have you got there?
Oh, nothing, Papa.
Everything's so fresh after the rain. Moomin?
Yes, it is. I got to show this to Snufkin before anybody else sees it.
Oh. Boo, Moomin! What do you got there, Moomin?
Oh, nothing at all, little eye.
Oh, yes, you have. I saw it. Don't lie to me.
It's just one of Mama's old jars.
Liar, liar, I know there's
I
something.
told you there's nothing.
Then why are you hiding it?
Oh, why did little mice see me? It's not fair. Dragon. Yeah, I was right. It must be a baby dragon, probably the very last one on Earth and washed up by the rain. A dragon of my own. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I hope I didn't frighten you. I know what I'll do. I'll take the lid off the jar so you can get some fresh air, little dragon. See? That's better, isn't it? Come on, little fella. I'll give you a cuddle to make you feel better. That burnt me! What a fierce little dragon you are. Don't worry, I'll look after you. I'll take good care of you. And when you're bigger and start to like me, I'll take you swimming in the sea. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be starving. I'll get you something from my nighttime emergency food box. I've got lots of things in there. Bound to be something you like. Go on, take anything you want. Oh! Gosh, that's really clever, little dragon.
Moomin, lunch is ready.
Coming! Now you stay here. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time at all. Remember, you're my own little dragon.
Where's Sniff? I thought he was here as well.
He's collecting worms for fishing.
He'll be here soon.
We'll start without him then.
You know, Mama, certain people keep secrets in glass jars.
Secrets?
Ow! Yes, a little secret that hisses.
Moomin Mama, I found this near the big puddle.
Thank you, Sniff. Moomin, I told you I wanted it back. It's my very best one.
Sorry, Mama. I was so excited I must have left it when I when I was...
And I'm sure you know who I mean by certain people.
Did you catch anything with the sieve, Moomin?
Yes, he did. Something that's now hidden in his room.
Big mouth.
If it's a secret, little Mai, perhaps he doesn't want to tell anyone.
Yeah, probably because his new pet bites.
Well, it hasn't bitten you yet, has it?
Huh. If it did, I'd bite it back.
Is it true? Does your secret really bite people?
Well, it couldn't bite very hard if it was small enough to go in a jar, could it, Papa?
I suppose certain people might keep other small things in jars. Beetles and spiders, mosquitoes, scorpions, or poisonous centipedes. Horrible things that multiply and multiply every week and grow until the jars are too small. See? Like that. And there'll be so many of them, thousands and thousands, and they'll take over Moomin Valley and eat us all!
Oh, well, I haven't got a centipede.
I wonder if centipedes come from outer space.
But this is the Earth, dear.
The rain could have brought them down from space, Mama, couldn't it?
Well, you could be right. It was raining very hard yesterday.
And it wasn't like ordinary rain.
I saw a puddle as big as a lake.
What's the matter, Moomin?
It isn't a centipede.
Ha! We're on the right track, though.
Well, I'm glad it's not a poisonous centipede. I shouldn't have liked that.
Oh, you're asleep. Moomin's little dragon. Is it okay if I go see Snuffkin, Mama?
Have you finished already?
Yes, I have. Tell them they mustn't go into my room, or they'll have to take the consequences.
All right, Moomin. I'll make sure no one goes in there, I promise.
Oh, but he's gonna tell Snuffkin the secret.
Oh, I should think he is.
Best friends always come first, little Mai.
Hey, Snuffkin!
Hi.
Fishing again?
Yep. The cards told me that if I caught 5 minnows, one right after the other, I'd be traveling south.
South? You're joking.
Not at all. I believe in the cards.
But Snuffkin, winter's not here yet.
I know that. But the cards tell you things for a reason, Moomin.
Oh, do they really? But it would be awful if you went away, Snuffkin. Just awful. I mean, I'd be very lonely. And anyway, who would I talk to or tell my secrets to? Oh, Snuffkin, quickly! You must come up to Moomin House.
Now?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could fish later.
No, there's no point.
But I have to catch 5 minnows. Oh.
The fish won't bite after all this rain. You'd catch nothing. It'll be better to wait until it stopped flowing so fast.
Well, perhaps you're right. So what's this big secret all about? Hey, Moomin.
Have you ever seen a dragon, Snuffkin?
No, of course not. They all disappeared off the face of the earth many hundreds of years ago.
But perhaps they didn't all disappear. What if there was one alive somewhere?
That's impossible.
It could be so small that it would go in a glass jar, Snuffkin.
Are you sure you're not daydreaming, Moomin? But still, anything is possible, I suppose. But you know me. I have to see it right in front of me before I believe it.
Oh, where is it? Mama promised me that she wouldn't let anyone in. It's not here either.
Well, you were right, Moomin.
Huh? Ah, there he is.
I think you found a real dragon.
How'd he get up there? He mustn't fall. He might lose his tail. Don't move, little dragon. And Snuffkin, keep quiet. He might get frightened and do something silly. Don't worry, I'll soon have you down. This will do. I'll lay it on the floor here. Jump, little dragon. Don't be afraid. Come on, hold on to this and we'll bring you down slowly. Don't panic.
I don't think that's a very good idea, Moomin. You'll only scare him away. Why don't you just leave him alone? He'll come down when he's ready. Dragons aren't helpless, you know, even little baby ones.
But he's so small. Come to Moomin. Come on. Don't you understand? Hold on to that and I'll lift you down. Oh! 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 nothing. Come down! Oh! Be careful, Snuffkin. He might bite.
I don't think so. He's a very unusual pet.
I think he likes you more than me.
Ah. What a charming little creature, Moomin.
He's lovely. What's his name?
He's called Little Dragon.
Ha! I don't think he's lovely at all. Small but savage, if you ask my opinion.
That sounds just like you, little My.
You think so? Ouch!
No, oh.
Now look here.
He seems to have a thing about ears, doesn't he?
Except Snuffkins, why doesn't he bite him? Go on, Dragon. Go on, bite him. He's really tasty. Go on.
Goodness, I think he's trying to heat up Snuffkin's coffee. He must really like him. Clever little thing.
Well, I hope he's careful with that hot breath. We don't want to start a fire.
All right, that's enough.
He might be useful. When he's bigger, we can put him in the cellar and he'll be able to heat the whole house, just like a furnace.
No, we will not.
Huh? Go away, you pest! Ow! And you!
He only thought you were trying to get his fly.
I'll get him if he bites me again. Just you watch me do it.
Come on, Little Dragon.
I'm sure that'll keep him quiet. I'd better go. Thanks for the coffee, Moomin Mama.
Oh no, it'll suffocate him.
He only seems to like Snuffkin.
Well, we all like Snuffkin.
Stupid old dragon.
No, he isn't.
Moomin, dear, why don't you take him to your room? He'll be happier there.
This will be best for him.
Oh, I wonder if he'll come back to visit us.
Why did you do that? He was cute and we could have always worn earmuffs.
You can visit him in Snuffkin's tent. I expect Little Dragon's already sitting on his shoulder. It doesn't matter anyway. Snuffkin's going south soon. They'll be able to go together.
Oh, my dear Moomin, never mind.
Well, you're a bit of a problem. I don't want you here, little dragon. Go on, go away. Go to Moomin. Don't do that. Oh, come on, please go to Moomin. Look, you're very nice, and it'd be fun to have you along. But there's Moomin, and he'd know you were here, and he'd be upset. Oh, there's another one. That's the fifth. Oh, dear.
Any luck?
Not bad. Are you going far?
Oh, a fair way.
Would you like some fresh fish? I'm sure you'll get hungry.
Yeah, what do you want in return?
A small favor. Take this as far as you can, open the lid, and just leave it.
What? Just leave it?
Yes, in a nice, quiet place, with lots and lots of flies.
Flies? What's in there?
A dragon.
A dragon? Does it bite?
Well, it might.
This is a big favor. I don't even like minnows.
Oh, they're not too bad if you roast them. Keep the lid on, but make sure you open it up later so it can catch the flies.
All right, as long as it doesn't try to bite me.
Don't worry, it won't.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, where is he?
Who is that?
My dragon. He must have come here, Snuffkin.
Oh, really? I thought he was home with you, sleeping in your room.
No, I let him out.
Ah, well, dragons are very fickle. All they really care about is big fat flies. It's best to forget about him, Moomin.
Did you catch your 5 minnows?
No, you were right. The water's too fast.
Oh, really?
So I won't go south until winter comes.
You'll stay here then?
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't do to go against the cards. Now would it, Moomin, my friend?
Oh, that's great! You're staying, Snufkin. Fantastic! That's really, really good!
Ah, perhaps I shouldn't have painted the float bright red. It might have scared those little minnows right away. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. That dragon was sort of stupid.
Baby dragons are. They make the world's worst pets. They never want to settle in one place.
Yeah, you're right.
It was very funny, though, when it bit little Mai's ear. I think it gave her a taste of her own medicine.
Moomin was very happy that Snufkin was staying in Moomin Valley and not going south until winter. And as for the dragon, well, who wants to be loved by a silly old dragon?
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
The weather was far too beautiful for Moomin Papa to concentrate on writing his memoirs, so he went for a walk instead.
Good morning, Mr. Hamelin.
Ah, Moomin Papa.
Have you found a new plant or something?
I'm afraid not, and I think I must have examined every single plant in Moomin Valley.
I know what you mean. There isn't a single person living here that I don't know.
Ah, yes, quite.
Look, why don't you come over and have a cup of tea, Mr. Hamelin?
Hmm? Isn't that Moomin and Little Mai?
Yes, I think it is.
Really, Moomin Papa, peeping into people's homes.
Oh, it's an empty house, Mr. Hamelin. Moomin, what are you looking at?
Oh, hello, Papa.
Nobody's lived in there for years.
Somebody's just moved in.
Oh, really? Let me have a look. Oh, goodness. How tidy they are.
Perhaps the children will play with us.
Well, they might, but they seem a bit too well behaved for that. I must have a closer look at them.
Me too, Moomin Papa, but the trouble is they never come outside the fence.
Well, in that case, we'll have to go in.
How do we do that, Papa? We can't just walk in there.
Say you want to borrow some sugar. That should do it.
Oh, Mr. Hamelin, where's your imagination? Will you please lend me your magnifying glass?
But surely. Here it is.
Oh, that should do it.
What are you going to do, Papa?
Now then, you all stay out here. My plan will only work if it looks as though I'm on my own.
Oh, but what is your plan, Papa? I hope Papa knows what he's doing. They don't look that friendly to me.
Me neither.
Mama, there's someone coming.
Oh! What do you want, my good man? Come on, tell me quickly. Do you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone lived here.
Well, we do now, you know. We just moved in.
Really? Oh, do forgive me, madam. I certainly didn't mean to trespass.
Ah, so what are you doing here in the garden, then?
Researching the travel system of ants.
I didn't know they had one.
Oh, yeah, it's fascinating. It's how they find their way and build their roads. They're not here now, of course, but this is their main road. It's very quiet at the moment, but at busy times, it's packed.
I'm afraid I can't see any main road.
Oh, you would if you were an expert. Anyway, I'll point it out to you next time they're on the move, if I'm in the vicinity, of course, but it's worth looking out for. Welcome to Moomin Valley. I'm your next-door neighbor, although we live quite a long way away. I'm Moomin...
Ah, so you must be Moomin Papa, are you?
Ah, yes, that's me. How did you know? Did someone mention my name to you?
We were told the Moomins were a bit unusual. Very nice, they said, though.
How very flattering, thank you. And you're Mrs.
Philly Junk, mother and housewife.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Mrs. Philly Junk.
Well done, Papa. It looks like you found us some new friends to play with.
A welcome party?
Don't you think it's a good idea? We haven't had a party for ages, Mama.
But you hardly know them, and I've never even met them.
But, Mama, how can we show them that they're really welcome and they could meet everyone at a party, couldn't they?
And I could take care of all the children. I know just what to do.
Splendid, Moomin. Ah, Mr. Hemlin.
I know, Moomin Papa. You'd like me to do the fireworks.
It looks like we're throwing a party. We'll have lots of pretty flowers.
Just tell me what you want, Mama, and we'll do it.
It's great. Those kids will just love it.
If they survive, Moomin.
Now then, children, the Moomins are all a little bit odd, so behave properly.
Yes, Mother, we will. They'll be here soon. Take this in, Moomin.
Okay.
The chute works really well.
Oh, good. I must try it.
These look nice.
Oh, Sniff, leave them alone, will you?
Oh, all right. Just this one.
Huh? They're here. Come on, everybody. They'll soon be at the door.
Right. Come on, children. Help me with the flowers.
Oh, dear. Fireworks now or later on?
Oh, later on, I think. Your very own finale.
Welcome to Moomin House, Mrs. Fittyjohn.
It was very kind of you to invite us, Moomin Mama.
Come in, please, and make yourselves at home.
Oh, thank you all very much indeed.
Welcome to Moomin Valley.
Ooh. All in my hair.
It looks very untidy, doesn't it, Mother? It's a surprise. They should have been rosebuds, but we couldn't find any at all.
Oh, yes. Dear, what a mess.
Mrs. Fittyjohn, let me introduce the children.
They all look different.
Well, yes. Only Moomin is really ours. The others are sort of, I'm sure they'll all get on.
Oh, I'm afraid my children do not play. They would much rather read or study.
Oh, are you sure? They've got to have some time for play.
I'm sure.
Well, come into the dining room anyway. You can watch the others playing.
Make sure the chairs are clean.
Yes, Mother, we will.
Won't you let them play at all?
No, I will not. Oh!
Come on, everybody. Wouldn't you like to have a go on our slide?
No.
You'd really enjoy it once you got going. I know you would.
No, thank you. No, not at all.
No, definitely not.
And you're really quite sure, are you?
Yes.
I thought so.
Then we've got it all to ourselves.
Yahoo!
Moomin sounds like he's having fun. Oh, and that's little My and Sniff. Your children seem very quiet, Mrs. Fillyjunk.
Good children are seen and not heard, my dear. Yippee! That was one of mine. Yippee! And that was another.
Well, it sounds like they're having fun for once. Now, have a biscuit, Mrs. Fillyjunk. They have an unusual taste. I'd run out of flour, so I used, Oh! Don't worry. Moomin will look after them.
Go on, it's your turn now.
Oh, my children! Stop it, it's too dangerous. You might hurt yourself. Oh, come on, stop it at once.
Now, don't you worry, Mrs. Fillyjunk. I got ointment in my bag if they hurt themselves.
Peculiar mother. Stop, children! Do you hear me? We're going home now. Now stop it! Oh, this is great!
I think it's time for the glorious finale, Papa.
I can't say I wasn't warned. Exposing them to this. Moomin Valley is no place for proper children. No place at all. Oh, dear, what's this?
They're fireworks in your honor.
Fireworks?
I made them especially to welcome you.
Goodbye! Come back soon!
Yeah, we'll come tomorrow.
No, you will not.
I don't think Mrs. Fillyjunk enjoyed her party.
She's very lucky that I didn't bite her.
She should have had a go on the slide. I'm sure she would have loved it, and then she wouldn't have shouted at her children.
Grown-ups don't slide down chute, Sniff. They're too afraid of looking silly.
Whoa!
Oh.
Papa.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Moomin, but don't worry, I'll fix it. There's nothing much broken.
What happened, my dear?
Well, I thought it had been such a long time since I'd been on the slide that I'd have a go. I didn't think I'd be too heavy for it. I know. When we mend it, why don't we make it strong enough for me and Mama to play on as well? Huh? I think she'd like that.
That's a good idea, Papa. But we want to use it, too.
Well, yes, of course. Yeah, I just try it out now and again.
I want you to stay here while I'm out.
What if somebody asks us to play?
What do you mean, play? I hope you're not thinking of the Moomins, are you? I don't want you mixing with those noisy children ever again. Do you hear me?
Where are you going, Mother?
To look for another house. It was a terrible mistake coming to Moomin Valley.
Look, there's Mrs. Fillyjunk. Good afternoon.
Please stay away from my children.
Oh, but why? We thought they might like to come and have an adventure with us. Oh, never mind. Let's go.
Hey, hang on a minute!
Oh, you're Tarzan!
I can't reach!
It's too late for you now, Sniff!
Oh, no, not the hungry crocodiles at the bottom of the gorge!
Oh, we should have brought the Fillyjunks with us.
But Moom and Mrs. Fillyjunk said...
We needn't have told her.
Have you been killed and eaten yet, Sniff?
No, I fell on top of the crocodile and knocked him out and then swam ashore.
Sniff, but I thought you couldn't swim.
Mind your own business. Hey, that looks like the Fillyjunks.
Why don't they come over here?
I bet their mother told them not to talk to us. Ha! See if I care. You!
Oh.
Hey, Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you playing with Moomin and the others?
I don't think they want to play with us.
They didn't call for us when they went past. Stinky's arrived. I wonder what he's doing here.
I bet you it's no fun stuck in that garden.
No, we'd rather be out here playing.
Well, I know somewhere much better than Moomin's. It's a great place to play.
Do you?
Yes, would I lie to you? It's a bit of a way off, but it'll be really exciting and lots of fun, so do you want to come or not?
Well, it is a bit boring here.
Yes, very.
Oh, do you really think they don't want to play with us?
Doesn't look like it.
Your brother's absolutely right, so come on if you're coming, because I can't wait.
What's Stinky up to? I don't trust him.
Okay, now, this is the place I told you about. Good, isn't it? Now, if you hang on to that rope, you can swing over to the other side and back again. Don't worry, it's quite safe.
That's great. I've never been anywhere like this.
A bit frightening.
Without the thrill, where's the fun? You need a bit of danger to spice it up.
Gee willikers, it looks like the other side is higher than this side.
Yes, a bit. It's all right. You just have to pull your legs up, that's all. Who wants to go first? I've got it. Why don't you all go together?
What, the three of us?
See, this way you won't feel so scared, will you?
No, not together.
Well, why don't you go one at a time, then? That way it's always more fun.
Can you do it, Stinky?
Don't be silly. Of course I can. I do it all the time. One of the things I'm best at, even if I do say so myself.
So why don't you show us, Stinky? Moomin! I didn't know you were such a rope swinger, Stinky. I'm sure he didn't either. So, this is your usual place, is it?
Well, sort of.
You know something? If you hadn't said that you'd done this lots of times, I wouldn't have believed that I could have done it myself. Come on, Stinky, show us how you do it. If you go first, I'll be second.
No, it's all right. You can go first, Moomin.
Well, I want to see how it's done. Then throw me the rope and I'll follow. Now, tell the truth. You've never done it, have you, Stinky?
Of course I've done it, stupid.
Now, come on. Don't be such a spoilsport. We're all here waiting to cheer you on. All right, everybody. I give you the brave and bold Tarzan Stinky.
We're watching.
Are you ready, Stinky? A big cheer, everyone.
Ready to go. Oh, Stinky, my big brave hero, jump!
Well, go on. We're all waiting for you, Stinky.
Come on, Stinky, show us how it's done.
Stinky,
Come on, you can do it,
you can do it. Come on, Stinky.
Oh, so this is how you've done it lots of times before, is it?
Yes, the rope buster shrunk.
He was trying to fool you. It was a dangerous game, and he knew very well it couldn't be done.
I didn't!
Now, why don't you come with us and play properly?
You can be Tarzan as long as you like. And when you get tired, just let go of the rope, all right, Stinky?
Moomin, wait! Yeah! You can't just leave me here, you thugs! It isn't fair! Please, help! Don't leave me!
But Stinky was left on his own to decide whether to climb up the rope or drop into the river. And the Philojunk children had more fun than they'd ever had before. But they didn't get home until very late in the evening.
Bye, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Moomin.
Bye, Moomin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my dear children, I told you to stay at home. Where on earth have you been? Where have you been?
With Moomin and the others.
They kidnapped you, did they?
No, we've been playing with them.
Well, you can just forget about the Moomins. We're moving out as soon as we possibly can.
Moving, Mother?
Yes, right away from this valley. This is no place for a spotless and well-ordered home. What's the matter?
No, we don't want to move.
We want to stay, Mother.
Moomin House is nice and dusty.
We want to stay in Moomin Valley forever. Oh, please, Mother. We love it here.
Oh, after all I've done for you children.
In my experience, children usually get what they want.
And that was how Philidjonk and her 3 children became permanent residents of Moomin Valley.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
For a whole week, Snork Maiden had been curled up on the sofa, reading fairy tales. It's a lovely day, and at last Moomin has persuaded her to come out for a walk in the lonely mountains.
Oh, it's beautiful up here. Aren't you glad you came now? This is much better than fairy tales, isn't it, Snork Maiden?
Oh, look, Moomin. It's Edelweiss.
Edelweiss? No, it isn't. That doesn't grow here at all.
I'm sure it is. I know what it looks like.
I'm sorry, but it's not.
Oh, it's just like in Heidi.
No, it's not. It's just a daisy.
Oh, come on. I want to pick it.
Oh, no, it's too dangerous.
I know then. You can do it. You're my boyfriend, aren't you, Moomin?
Well, I suppose we could climb down there, but I promise you it's not Edelweiss. That only grows in the Alps, and they're hundreds of miles away.
I know it's Edelweiss.
Be careful.
They don't care about danger in fairy tales.
That's why they call them fairy tales, silly. Fair Princess, please accept this, my humble offering.
Thank you, brave knight. You were right, Moomin. This isn't Edelweiss.
See, I told you. It's going to be hard to get down from here, you know.
Can't we go back the way we came?
Well, I think it'll be easier to try to get to that path.
If you say so.
It's nearer anyway.
And better than going up.
I'm surprised you're such a good climber.
Oh, royalty is good at practically everything.
Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden!
Let me see. 6 petals. What was that? A giant snowball? It can't be. It isn't winter. Oh, well, nothing of interest to me. Now, where was I?
Mr. Hemulin, has Snork Maiden just gone past you?
Snork Maiden? No, all I've seen going past is a very large snowball.
That was Snork Maiden.
But she's not made of snow.
Snork Maiden, Snork Maiden. Oh, praise the Booble, she's still breathing. She's just knocked herself out.
Oh, Moomin, what's happened to her?
She's unconscious.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I want to get her home to Mama.
Oh, difficult. She should lose a bit of weight. Perhaps she'd come round if we splashed cold water on her face.
Oh, there's nothing to fetch it in.
If you cut some bark off a tree trunk, you could make a small container.
What a good idea. If you stay here, I'll go and do that.
Wake up, Snork Maiden.
Oh, that's cold. Has she come round yet, Mr. Hemulen?
No.
Okay. Oh, good. It's working.
How are you feeling, Snork Maiden?
Are you all right, Snork Maiden?
Oh, where am I?
We're still up in Lonely Mountains.
Who am I?
Why, Royal Highness, the Princess of Lonely Mountains.
What? A princess? Oh, yes, of course. And who are you?
I am the Prince of Lonely Mountains.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
With that ridiculous shape? Ha! No, a jester, perhaps.
You what?
You there, do not laugh.
I think the poor girl must have lost her memory.
Of course not. She's just pretending.
One does not whisper with royalty present. Do you hear?
So sorry, Your Royal Highness.
A poor crofter's cabin.
This is your castle, ma'am.
Royalty doesn't live in shacks.
Snork Maiden.
Stop calling us that. It's very rude.
Oh, forgive me.
Our royal castle is elsewhere, is it not?
What?
That must be a hunting lodge.
Of course that's what it is.
Good, we accept that.
Are you two going to tell me what you're so busy looking at?
Send a maid to my room, my good man.
A maid? My good man?
Papa, have you seen Snork Maiden?
Yes, up there.
Mama, please will you go and have a word with Snork Maiden?
Have you been quarreling?
Oh, no. It's just that she fell and banged her head, and now she thinks she's a royal princess.
What?
Nanette, come here, please.
Nanette? I'm Moomin, Mama.
Oh, we're too weary for your foolish jokes, girl. Oh, we are very tired indeed, Nanette. Please bring our silk nightie with the hand-embroidered swans and clowns. Then you may go.
How is she, Mama?
All right, I'm sure. But she seems convinced she's a princess.
Sounds as if it's dangerous, doesn't it, Mama?
Oh, I don't think so.
I was only joking when I called her a princess.
I'm very glad you didn't call her an opera singer.
Is Snork Maiden asleep now?
Oh, yes, in a nightgown with crowns and swans embroidered on it. And another thing, Moomin, she wants a canopy put up immediately.
What's that?
Oh, a fancy cover over the bed that's draped in silks and velvets and tassels.
Oh.
She was very upset because there wasn't one there already.
It mightn't be necessary. Her memory could have come back by the time she wakes up. Why don't we wait and see? She might be fine after a rest.
I sure hope so.
But what do we do if it hasn't come back?
Let's think about that if it happens. We might not have to build that canopy.
Let me try it.
Try what?
To get Snork Maiden's memory back. What else?
Oh, how?
Well, I think that if she sees me, she'll remember me, and then she'll remember everything else, too.
Don't be silly, little Mai. If she doesn't remember me, why should she remember you, eh?
Simple, because I'm unforgettable.
There is that, I suppose.
She's still fast asleep.
Well, I'm glad we made the canopy anyway. It looks really great, doesn't it? Oh, look, she's opening her eyes. Are you awake?
Get up, Snork Maiden. Come on. Let's go down to the beach.
And who is that person?
Come on, you remember me. I warn you, if you don't, you'll be sorry. then?
Well, you're another court jester, of course.
Stop it, little my. Court jester.
Oh, very funny. She's a better clown than the other one. You can perform at our wedding.
Your wedding?
Hi, Stinky. What are you doing here? Moomin asked me to come over to Moomin House and propose to some princess. Moomin's lost his marbles as well, then.
I think he wanted Stinky as a contrast.
You what? You mean to tell me you're both my rivals for the hands of the royal princess?
Well, it's not very original, but in order to win the princess and have her kingdom, Stinky, you'll need to solve 3 riddles.
Hey, that's great. What's this kingdom like?
All right, suitor number 1, you may now enter.
Oh, that's me. Oh, hi, princess. How are you doing?
Jester, is this man a suitor?
He is.
I fear he does not treat us with respect.
Forgive him, your highness. He is from a foreign land and does not know the ways of your kingdom.
Well, all right. Very well. Here is the first riddle. Are you ready?
Fire away.
Now then, listen. What is it that is yellow, has 4 legs, and sings?
Oh, dear. An unusual canary?
With 4 legs, you nincompoop.
I don't know any birds with 4 legs.
Who said it was a bird?
All right, then. What's the answer, Snorkmaiden?
He shows no respect. Throw him into a dungeon and give him no food.
Your highness, he is temporarily out of his mind after his long journey here.
Hang on. I'm not out of my mind.
Shut up,
She
Sniff.
is. So what's the answer? That's what I want to know.
Silence. It does not concern you. We believe you to be of lowly birth.
Sorry about this, Snuffkin.
Don't worry.
No Sir Galahad, but not bad.
I am honored to be here, Your Royal Highness.
He'll do. An easy riddle to start. Here it is. First, what is the number of which we think? Take your time.
2?
Bravo, gallant knight. That is correct. Now listen, what is the word upon our mind?
Love.
That's amazing! Truly, the suitor has brains as well as looks. Question 3. There are 2 numbers on our mind. What do they add up to? Answer carefully, for it could unlock your princess's heart.
21.
Oh.
Was that right, too?
Oh, no. It was 22. My heart is heavy. Perchance we should have said it was correct. He was rather cute, was he not, Jester?
It's your turn now, Stinky.
Well, I suppose that even half of Snork's house would be something. Think she'll ever get her memory back?
Of course she will.
This is not our idea of a suitor.
His heart is aching for you, your royal highness.
Ah, let it ache. Oh, all right. I'll give him a chance. Here is a question, number 1. What is the number we are thinking of?
Well, of all the stupid questions.
We haven't all day.
Oh, well, 4.
Indeed not. It is 3,598,765. Be gone, out.
Hey, Snorkmaiden, that's not fair.
What rudeness. Off with his head.
It's not fair, I demand.
Go on, go home.
Give me another one. I want after.
Oh, what a rude suitor. We are no longer in the mood for a royal marriage, Jester. At least not today.
A wise decision, O princess of the lonely mountains.
They will be prostrate with grief, but bid the other suitors to go home. Do not let them beg. We would not like that.
Very well, your royal highness.
Do it kindly. We wish them no pain at all. From this day on, we shall devote ourselves to good works and to the well-being of our people.
Oh.
Phew, I didn't want to marry her anyway. Wonder what Snorkmaiden's up to now.
Upstairs thinking. She says she'll devote her life to good works.
Works? What works?
I don't know, but she probably wants to be remembered in the history books. The princess who was adored by her subjects.
Huh?
Shh, she's coming down. Your Royal Highness, may I assist you?
Send Nanette to us.
She is on an errand, Your Highness.
Then have someone else make soup, nourishing but not too rich.
Soup, Highness?
Yes, indeed. And then we shall take it to our poor subjects ourselves.
What kind of soup?
We don't know. We eat, we don't cook. The poor will be happy with anything brought by the princess herself. Now hurry, man. Be quick about it.
Now she wants some soup.
This will be ample. The poor do not eat much. It would only make them ill.
I don't know anyone poor around here, Your Majesty.
Nonsense. Greetings, Jester.
What now?
We're taking soup to the poor, made with our own regal fingers. Do you know where they are, Jester?
Your fingers? Oh, I know.
Good, wonderful. Take us to them now. They will be so grateful.
You bet, princess. That house there.
Oh, yes. It's nice to know that the poor in my kingdom are so well off. Oh, you? Please come over here.
Who are you?
I'm the Princess of Lonely Mountain.
Princess? Oh, one moment, Your Royal Highness.
Do not keep us waiting. We have a lot to do.
I'm coming. Oh, forgive me, Your Royal Highness. I had no idea you were... My, it's Snark Maiden.
That common name again. We are a princess.
Fiddlesticks. You're not right in the head coming here bothering your elders and betters like this.
My betters? Oh, are you the queen then?
I am Mrs. Fillyjonk. Now, what do you want?
You're just fulfilling our royal duty, bringing soup to the poor, giving cheer to those less fortunate than ourselves. Here, my good woman. Now, if you just...
Poor? How dare you call me poor? You who doesn't have a stitch of clothing to your name.
Oh, the rich aroma of the soup must have overcome you, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Ah! Eat it yourself, Your Majesty.
Ah! This is high treason! Send for the guard! Take her to the tower! Oh! We cannot see!
I'm afraid that serves you right, Snork Maiden.
Snork Maiden!
Don't use that common name! Help us! We cannot see!
Please stand still, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, hold on, Moomin.
Oh!
I think it's stuck, Moomin.
Use the handle.
Ah! Stop! You're hurting
Right, I'll get it off. Out of the way.
Ah, wait a minute. You can't break that soup tureen. It's a family heirloom.
And you mustn't hit Snork Maiden on the head. You might hurt her.
Stop fooling around and get this thing off, will you?
All right.
Oh, poor Snork Maiden. You didn't have to hit it that hard.
Difficult to judge it with a broom. I've never hit anyone wearing a soup tureen before.
Are you all right, Your Royal Highness?
Oh, forgive us, Your Royal Highness.
Sprinkle some cold water over her face.
No, she'd hate that, Mama. Snork Maiden!
It's no good, Moomin. I don't think she'll wake up to anything but Your Royal Highness.
Your Highness! Your Highness! Snork Maiden!
Oh, I'm so glad Your Royal Highness is with us again.
I hope Your Royal Highness is not badly hurt.
Where am I?
In Moomin Valley, of course, stupid. Where do you think?
That's weird. I thought Moomin and I had gone for a walk in the Lonely Mountains. Didn't we, Moomin?
Huh? Do you remember who I am, Snork Maiden?
Moomin, what are you talking about? Of course I do.
And you don't think you're a princess anymore?
Princess? Have you gone crazy or something? What, princess? What do you mean, Moomin?
Hooray! She's back to normal! Snork Maiden's back to normal!
Yes, it's nice to have you back again.
Yes, it's wonderful. Welcome home.
What is? What's wonderful? Have you all gone loopy or something?
Never mind, Snork Maiden. You bumped your head, that's all.
And so Snork Maiden's brief spell as a royal princess came to an end, except that she was the only one who didn't remember it. But everyone else in Moomin Valley breathed a sigh of relief.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. There with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
With all the planets in outer space, there must be other forms of life different to that on Earth. We don't know what they look like, because no one from here has ever seen them. However, we do know that they don't look like this, because this is Sniff, one of Moomin's friends.
So, it looks as though the rumor was right.
Oh? What rumor was that?
That we were about to be invaded by aliens from outer space.
Huh? Oh dear, do you mean that thing that was chasing me might have been one of them?
Well, yes.
I thought they were just after me.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have been that important to them, Sniff. But I suppose you never know, do you?
It says here in this book that aliens from outer space are very civilized and peace-loving and would never want to invade us. It seems as though they're quite happy where they are. Mind you, it's not a very scientific book.
Well, it was definitely attacking me, Moomin Papa. I know it was.
Well, it might have been a civilization from another planet, Sniff.
They were just hungry.
Huh? Well, the inspector told me that he thought we were being invaded by aliens, and he should know.
I'm sure he's exaggerating.
I wonder what they look like.
Why don't you come and help me in the garden? You never know, we might see one.
Mama, wait for me! Mama, what's that?
Well, I would say it's not a vegetable, that's for sure.
It looks like a flying saucer.
I wonder if there are any aliens in it.
They might be hurt, Mama.
Let's have a look.
I think there's something there. This looks odd. I wonder what it is.
It's a bit like a radio, isn't it?
Oh yeah, an alien radio.
Do you think there's anyone in there, Moomin?
Anybody there?
It seems to have been deserted.
There's a funny noise coming from it.
Well, it doesn't look to me like it could fly again.
It could be repaired.
You'd need to know about flying saucers.
Papa could do it.
I don't think flying saucers should make that sort of noise. Do you, Moomin?
I don't think so, but I don't know very much about them. It does seem a bit odd, as if they've set it to be blown up so that no one would be able to steal it, because they want to keep the design a secret.
Do you think it will?
Oh! I'm not sure, Mama, but let's get away in case it does explode.
That's why it's empty, but I wish it hadn't landed in the asparagus patch.
I'll take the radio with me. It won't be too long now, Mama.
No, it won't.
Moomin. It's vanished.
Bless my soul.
Papa's book said they could be a very advanced life form. There's nothing to show it was ever here, except the hole in the ground and this radio thing. Is it a radio, Papa?
I don't know. It looks a bit like one. Let's try pressing one of these buttons, huh? The red one first, I think.
Oh! Papa, where have you gone?
Well, I'm right here, Moomin. Now, I wonder what happens if I press this one.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't see you either, dear.
What? Oh, I see. So if you press the red button, you become invisible. What a fascinating machine.
Papa, I think I'd rather see you, dear.
Well, of course you would. Now then, let's try the yellow one, I think. Can you see me now?
No, Papa.
Oh, that's odd.
Do you want me to try, Papa?
Oh, please, Mama.
There, that's it.
Oh, Papa.
Oh, that's a very dangerous machine. I don't want to disappear ever again. It's not a nice experience.
No, dear, I didn't like you vanishing like that.
Oh, we must put it somewhere safe, Mama, where the children can't find it.
Yes, dear.
Moomin!
Snort Maiden, what on earth's the matter?
We found a strange creature.
Strange creature?
I think it's an alien.
Does it look like a jellyfish?
No, not at all. Little Mi's keeping an eye on it. Come on.
Where are you going, Moomin Papa?
Going, me? Oh, nowhere special.
Moomin Mama, hang on. I got a few questions for you.
Really, Inspector?
I was told that a flying saucer had landed in your garden, but all I can see is a big hole. Where is it? What have you done with the saucer?
Nothing.
Well, where is it? It's not there now.
It was there, but then it just vanished.
Vanished?
Yes, that's right.
When you say vanished, you mean it flew away again?
No, it just went woof, gone. Moomin saw it too.
That's very odd.
Yes, it was.
Did you see any aliens on board by any chance?
No.
Are you telling me the truth?
Of course. Why should I lie to you?
Well, I can't think of any reason. I'm sorry, but it's upsetting, aliens invading Moomin Valley.
Yes, it is. Can we go now?
Certainly. Where are you all going, by the way?
Oh, only to the beach to collect shells.
See you, Inspector.
Collecting shells indeed, while I'm hunting for aliens.
Ah! Over here! Look!
Is that an alien?
It certainly is, but not like it says in the book.
Have you tried talking to it?
Yes, but it wouldn't answer.
Let me try. Are you from outer space?
It looks like an alien child to me.
More like a lamp.
Poor thing. He must be hungry.
Let's take him home.
Yeah, well, we don't want the inspector to see him.
I'm sorry we can't understand you, but I'm sure you'll like milk, even if you don't speak English. Just try it and see.
I think he's missing his home, wherever in the universe that might be.
I wonder where his parents are. He can't have come on his own. He seems far too little for that.
Well, I don't know. But he's obviously missing them, and he seems very unhappy.
Do you think the inspector would really arrest him, Moomin Papa?
Possibly. He would think it his duty.
Well, that would be horrible of him.
I know.
Oh, it's the inspector.
Oh, dear, he mustn't find him here.
And he's got Stinky with him.
Oh, Stinky? Well, that means trouble. Quick, he can hide in the kitchen.
We gotta do something!
And quickly.
I know what to do.
What, Mama?
We'll use the machine.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just keep him out of sight. Now then, this one, right?
Oh, dear.
I think they're here.
Oh, Moomin Papa, I heard there was an alien here with... What? What's happening? What's happened to me?
Goodness, Inspector, you're very shiny.
Oh, dear, yes. How very, very strange.
You look like a great big glowworm.
An inspector in shining armor, you mean, little Mai?
That's just what I thought.
You'll never need a lamp to be seen, Inspector.
I like it. Criminals will be afraid of me. I can't wait to get back to the station and show the constables.
Handy for reading in bed, too.
Well, duty calls. Bye.
What are you doing?
I didn't know that the machine was still working.
Oh, you can speak English.
Of course I can. It's just that I need my language converter to help me to translate, and if you hadn't taken it from my ship and hidden it, I would have been able to talk sooner.
That's a good way to learn, isn't it?
Where are you going?
To see that nice shiny man.
But he'll arrest you.
He came here looking for you, but he forgot about it when the machine started him glowing. No, don't go there. Hey, wait.
I love that electric shimmer. It's just like home. It makes me feel really safe. Hello? Hello, Inspector.
Yes, what is it?
Take me with you.
What?
Oh, you're so bright and beautiful, Inspector.
Oh, you think so?
At home, everyone shimmers like that. Everyone.
Well, that must be very nice for them.
I want to go with you, please.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy, but it was nice talking to you. You see, the aliens have invaded Moomin Valley, and I must find them. Oh, I've just remembered. I was tipped off that there was one of them in Moomin House.
The inspector's coming back.
What about the alien?
He's running after him.
Has he been handcuffed, Moomin?
I don't think so.
Open up in the name of the law, Moomin Papa.
Certainly for you, Inspector. Come on in. You're very welcome.
Moomin Papa, I have information from a reliable source, well, sort of reliable, that you have been harboring a fugitive.
I'm sorry?
In other words, I believe you have been hiding an alien here.
Oh, Inspector, I don't think hiding's the right word. That suggests we're trying to keep something from you.
Well, Mama?
Would we do that, Inspector?
That Stinky has tricked me again.
Isn't it lucky he didn't find you?
I want the nice inspector.
Look, how many times must I tell you? He'll lock you up in a nasty cell.
I like him. I want to see him.
No, don't!
Perhaps if we press the yellow button, he'll stop shining.
Good idea, Papa.
Be quick, Mama.
The yellow button. Here goes.
You don't want him now that he stopped shining, do you, little fella?
No.
Let's go home, then.
Moomin Mama, come and look. We've saved the alien. Moomin Mama, the inspector's not glowing anymore. Isn't that something? Mama? Mama, where are you?
I'm here.
Wait, what? Where are you, Mama? Mama!
Right here.
Mama! Oh, no, what's happened to you?
I don't know. Probably that machine again.
Oh, so it shrinks you as well as making you invisible, does it? Well, well.
Oh, dear. I need an apron. Papa, can you get a handkerchief from my handbag?
You really are quite small. But you look very cute, of course, Mama. Would you like to stay like that for a while?
No, I would not. Push another button quickly before anyone sees me. Go on now. Hurry up, Papa.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
What's up?
The machine's gone.
Oh.
Hey, you! Stinky, give it back! Thief!
Papa!
Don't worry, Mama. I'll get it back.
Oh, Stinky!
Oh, look, not that way. Yeah.
Stop him, Moomin! Stop him! He stole the machine!
We'll get him, Papa! Hey, Sniff! Sniff! Don't let Stinky get away!
Right. Leave it to me! Oh. Please let me pass, Sniff. I'll give you a gold sovereign.
A gold sovereign?
I mean 3. No, 5.
5? No! Give me the machine, Stinky!
Where is it, Moomin? What's happened to the machine?
It's at the bottom of the river, Papa.
Oh, poor Mama, poor Mama.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she needs the machine to get back to normal.
Normal?
Well, at least this is a chance to do some really fine embroidery.
Don't worry, Mama. I promise we'll look after you.
It's all right, Moomin. I'll manage. I'll have to get some smaller pots and pans, though, and we'll have to have smaller helpings. But that mightn't be a bad idea.
Oh.
They're here! They're here! My parents, come for me! Mama! Papa!
It's like the one we saw in the garden.
Mama! Papa! My parents wish to thank you for looking after me.
They're telling you off, aren't they?
Yes, because I took a flying saucer.
Look, would you ask your parents to make Mama her normal size again?
Yes, of course.
Fiddle, grassly, grassly,
Oh, well, that's more like it. Oh, dear. Oh, no, stop. It's too much. I'm sorry, but could you try again, please? I know the more of Mama there is, the better, but she's getting very large indeed. Oh, dear.
So Moomin Valley hadn't really been invaded at all, and the Moomins and their friends had found out what aliens really look like.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba.
Moomin Valley is enjoying another still, peaceful summer's day. However, this lazy lifestyle, no matter how pleasant it might be, does not suit everyone.
Oh. Yes?
Would you like a cup of coffee, dear?
Yes, I think I need one, Mama.
Oh, dear. Is it your memoirs?
I'm stuck.
Ah, can I help?
How can I create in this?
In what?
In this sleepy atmosphere. I've also come to a boring part.
When was that?
The time I wrote poems.
Were they any good?
No.
Well, miss that bit out then.
I can't. I must put it down for posterity. It is my duty. But how can I get inspiration here in this place where nothing ever happens? Nothing ever happens at all.
Oh, I think this means another adventure.
Yes, Mama, but I need it to be big, exciting, and frightening.
Mama, what's the matter? Are you all right?
Your father says that because nothing ever happens here, he can't write. So I'm looking for an adventure for him. Can you think of anything? He wants it to be big, exciting, and frightening.
Does he want something really exciting?
Yes, dear, I'm afraid so.
I think I could manage that. That looks like the footprint of a huge monster. Oh, it's a good feeling giving others a bit of excitement. Just a couple more? Yeah. Praise the Mooble, I don't have to do honest work very often. Phew, that was harder than I thought.
Oi! Sleepyheads! Wake up, everybody! Moomin Papa! Quickly, get up! Moomin Mama! A monster! You've been visited by a monster! Wake up before you're eaten alive! Come on, hurry! Hurry!
My, what huge tracks.
That should keep them guessing for a while.
It could be a monster from the depths of the ocean.
Something's not right here. Don't you think it's a bit odd that it came directly to Moomin House? Well, look at the footsteps. They go in a straight line.
Someone must have told it to go to Moomin House.
And they're only going one way. Look, there aren't any footsteps going back to the sea.
Oh, no, then the monster must still be here, then.
Ah, well, not necessarily. Retracing one's own footsteps is the sign of an advanced intelligence. Stepping back exactly the way you came. The tough question is, why would the monster do that? One is led to believe that it wants us to think it's still here, when in fact it has gone back to, wherever it came from.
Fiddle faddle, as my dear mother would say.
But why would it want us to think that, Papa?
It's a spy.
Oh, it's spying.
Something it shouldn't. It'd hardly be a good spy if we knew. They have to sneak in and out.
I think it's still here. I can feel it. You know what I mean?
Perhaps tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
That's when they'll attack. It's gone back to give its report.
How do you know that, Papa?
Well, obviously. That's why it still wants us to believe it's here.
Mama!
Yes? What is it, Moomin?
Something terrible is going to happen.
A monster is going to attack us tonight.
And Papa's excited about it.
Oh, good. That's nice for him.
Hurry, everyone. I expect the monster will be here soon. Pull. Now hold it still.
This is going to be a good barricade, don't you think?
We'd better make sure it's big enough.
It's hardly any fun at all playing tricks on them. They're so gullible.
If we catch the monster, we can sell it to a zoo. I'll handle the sale, of course.
I'd rather tame it and keep it as a pet.
We could ride on it to go picnicking.
Oh, no.
All right, now for the moat. Here we go. I hope the well's got enough water in it.
It'll be able to swim in this, Papa.
Yes, it'll remind it of the sea and keep it calm.
This is fresh water, Papa. We'd better put some salt in it.
Good idea, Moomin. We'll plant some seaweed and put some rocks in, too, and then it'll feel really at home.
I wonder when it'll come.
I don't know, but I can feel in my bones it'll be tonight.
And we keep watch until it comes?
Of course we will, constantly.
What if it doesn't come until tomorrow night or the night after that?
It might be a long wait, so we'll take it in turns. And remember, everybody, the safety of Moomin Valley relies upon our vigilance. We must be ready.
Huh? Oh. Look at what those fools have done. It was worth all the trouble. Huh? Look, they put down food as bait. Moomin Papa must be worn out. Well, I'll take the food anyway. Carefully does it. Don't want to wake up the guard. This is great. I've managed to play a really good trick on the stupid Moomins, and they've given me a slap-up meal as well.
Whoa, what's that? Whoa. The monster's here. Shut the gate. There's the rope. Quickly!
No, stop!
Get up, everybody. Come on.
No, it's only me.
Make room, I'll get it!
Oh, where is it?
There's no monster, only me. Please, it's me, Stinky.
Stinky?
Well, it sounds like Stinky.
Be careful, everybody. It's a baby monster.
I'm not a monster. Please help me. I made the footprints.
You did? He's obviously lying. He's too small. Watch him or he'll go get his daddy.
No, please, I beg you.
Moomin Papa.
Oh, hello, Snufkin.
Why don't you let Stinky go? It really is him, you know.
It is?
Yes, it was Stinky. And he really did make those footprints.
How do you know that, Snufkin?
I was fishing off the shore last night when I saw him digging the holes. The little rascal was at it for hours and hours.
Why don't you come inside, Stinky?
This is great.
It was very good of you to make the footprints. Papa hasn't had so much fun in ages.
I'm glad it was hard work and I lost all my hair, too.
Well, mischief isn't always easy, you know.
You can say that again. This is delicious.
Papa, are you all right?
Yes, thank you, Moomin. Mama.
Yes, dear?
Shh. I've got something important to tell you.
What is it, Papa?
A secret in my mind is made up.
Of course, dear.
I'm going to run away on an adventure trip.
That's nice for you.
It's a trip without a destination, full of mystery, hazards, and hardships. And you're coming too, Mama.
Oh, splendid. Shall we take all the children, or just Moomin?
No children. That would be the same as here, only somewhere else. We'll run away.
Run away, Moomin Papa.
I'll be an adventurer again, just as I was in my lost youth. And with you by my side, we'll have adventure, romance, all we desire, the sun, the stars.
But what about Moomin? He'll be frantic.
He won't, and it's time he learned to stand on his own feet, fend for himself, become a man. We can't protect him forever, you know. He's big enough to be left by himself. Come on, Mama.
Oh, just a moment, Papa.
We can't take anything more with us.
No, I know, but I forgot to write down where the sugar is.
If they can't find it, they'll just have to do without.
But then they won't be able to make cakes, and the tea will taste awful. Oh, and they'll never find the cinnamon on them. Where shall I leave it?
Goodness, Mama, cinnamon, I ask you, when the unknown is calling to us. I should have gone on my own. Indeed, I should. But then what good is an adventure when you can't say, phew, that was a close shave to someone afterwards?
Is there anything wrong, Papa?
Huh? No, everything is fine, but we must leave before dawn.
Oh, right.
We have a long way to go.
How far? And where? It's very dark, you know.
Yes, isn't it? We'll just follow our feet, and they say this way.
Good morning, Mama. Mama, where are you?
What's the matter, Moomin?
My parents are missing.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
That's a bit of a problem. I'm getting hungry. I need my breakfast. I have to start the day with a good meal. I'm starving.
Me too!
Don't worry, Moomin. I'm sure that Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa will be back home very soon.
But where could they have gone to, Snufkin?
No idea. Have they left a note? Have you had your breakfast yet, Moomin?
No, nothing. It's not the same without Mama.
Cheer up, Moomin. You can have this fish. And I'll come up to Moomin House and cook it especially for you if you like.
Thanks, Snufkin. But there are two cooks there already. Little My and Sniff are both trying to cook.
A bit of this and a bit of that. This is great. There's lots of delicious things I want to try out.
Where are we, Papa?
No idea, Mama. Too dark to see anything at all.
We've been gone for hours. I think it should have been light by now.
Oh, dear, we have to face it. I'm afraid we're lost. I'm sorry, Mama, but there it is.
What do you mean?
Well, in the dark, we must have wandered into some caves. Who knows how many different tunnels we took? It could be weeks before we find our way.
Little My, it's burning.
Mind your own business. I might like burnt food. It's very nutritious. Watch your own cooking.
It couldn't be any worse than the last lot you made for us.
Ha! I wonder where Moomin is. He likes my food. I'll get him to try it.
He can try mine first. Now that I've practiced, it'll be perfect. Moomin, I've got something for you.
What was that? Moomin Papa, wake up. Moomin Papa? Ooh. It tastes brackish. We must be quite near the sea.
That's a big one. Gotcha!
Moomin! Moomin! Why are you so far from home?
Mama, at last! Look, I've caught a big fish! Come and help me quickly!
Don't let it get away. I've never seen such a big fish, Moomin.
Just wait till Papa sees it.
Oh, yes. Moomin Papa. This looks familiar. It's Moomin Valley, isn't it?
Of course it is, just outside the cave.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid that your father will be a bit disappointed.
Where is he then?
Well, he's gone, looking for adventure.
Adventure? Where?
I don't really know. Somewhere.
I could have gone with him. When's he coming home?
I'm afraid I don't know that either. You know Papa. Tonight, tomorrow night, next Christmas. Your guess is as good as mine, Moomin.
Wow, I bet he's having a great adventure right now, eh, Mama?
Mama? Hello, where are you? Oh, the cave dwellers must have her. Oh, Mama, what? Mama! Mama! Oh! Can you hear me? Oh! Oh! Goodness, the sea. Oh, this looks like, oh, it's a... Oh, dear. Dearie me, oh, well, oh, my. Oh, you see, it might be the... Oh, yeah, of course. Silly of me.
Oh, look, it's Papa. Papa's back, everyone.
Huh? Welcome home.
Ah, well, I'm back.
I'm so pleased to see you again.
Thank you, Mama.
Papa, how was your adventure?
Unexpected. Yes, that's what I say. Unexpected. Any food?
Oh, yes, you can try mine first, Moomin Papa.
Oh, mine's the best. Try mine, Papa.
Oh, that's good. I'm starving.
Tell us about your adventure.
I'll eat
Were you in
first.
mortal danger? Did you eat any rats?
I suppose adventure is...
I don't think Papa wants to talk about his adventure yet. Maybe later.
And that was the end of Mama and Papa's adventure. They didn't get far, but then you don't have to sometimes for things to happen. Or at least for you to think they're happening.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the moments. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the moments. They're always happy and always at play. The moments are having fun day after day. The moments, the moments. They love the laughter and they love the living, the moments. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the moments. They're always happy and always at play. The moments are having fun day after day. The moments, the moments, the moments. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. There were the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
It was the end of summer, but still every day seemed hotter than the last. Moomin Valley had had no rain for weeks, and finally the river had dried up.
Papa says this weather is a catastrophe, Snuffkid.
Oh, not really.
Oh, but it is. He says Moomin Valley will turn into a desert if it carries on.
I don't think that will happen, Moomin.
Papa can't ever remember it so hot. Even the river is dried up.
Now, that does worry me. I can't fish anymore. In all my travels, I found that droughts like this are always followed by a real heavy downpour.
Well, it's too hot for me anyway.
Oh, it's so hot I can't think.
I can always think of something.
Well, well, even the weeds are wilting.
The sea never dries up, does it?
Of course not, stupid. Where would the fish go?
I'm going swimming.
Here you are. Watch this. Ouch, that hurt. What's this stupid box doing here?
I think it's floated from foreign lands.
What's it got in it?
Perhaps it's full of priceless jewels.
No, it wouldn't float so high in the water if it was.
A tiara packed in wood shavings. I could use a new comb, too.
What have you found, you two? A treasure
No,
chest?
we don't think so. It's not heavy enough. But you never know, Snork Maiden.
Let's open it and see.
Come on, slaves, push me ashore. Perhaps it's gold nuggets in here.
Or diamonds or something to eat.
What is this?
Seeds, maybe.
What sort of seeds?
Well, at first glance, I'd say they might be tropical plants.
Oh, really, Mr. Hemulin?
What plants are tropical?
Well, species like banana or mango.
Banana and mango.
Well, I haven't done a lot of research on tropical plants, so I can't be sure, but they do look like it.
I know, Mama. Why don't we plant them?
Good idea, Moomin.
The thing is, we don't have a tropical climate. I'm afraid they wouldn't grow here at all.
Let's plant them, shall we?
They won't bear any fruit, so don't get too excited.
Oh, well, it seems tropical enough to me, Mr. Hemulin.
At least we can try, can't we?
I want to see what papayas look like and ugly fruit.
I want mangoes growing all around my bedroom window.
Let's plant them, shall we?
I tell you, they're strictly tropical. They won't take root at all.
It certainly seems that Mama is enjoying herself, Mr. Hemulin.
I don't think it'll be much use.
Well, perhaps not, but it's still worth the fun in trying. Imagine Moomin Valley, a tropical jungle.
Oh, Mr. Hemulin, do you think these seeds will grow into real fruit trees?
Let me see. What have you got here, little Mai? I could very well be mistaken, but I think this one is a mango seed.
Thanks.
And why do you want to know, little Mai?
Because I'm only growing fruit. I want to be sure I'm not planting stupid orchids or passion flowers or something.
Mr. Hemulin, can you tell me which one of these is banana?
I'm not really too sure, but I think it's this one.
You want to grow an orchard too, Snork Maiden?
No, I just want to plant a banana tree in a really special place. It's Mooin's favorite fruit.
I think she'll be disappointed bananas won't grow here. This weather doesn't belong here either. If it gets any hotter, I'll melt. I can't wait for dusk so it'll cool down a bit.
Isn't it wonderful to go to sleep looking at the stars?
And it's not so hot anymore.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
You always do, don't you, little Mai?
Well, I'll sleep like an extra heavy log then.
Snork Maiden, why don't you sleep under that tree with Moomin and Little Mai?
Oh, because I can't see the stars from there, and it makes me feel romantic looking at them.
But you're going to get very wet if it starts raining in the night.
You're joking, surely, Mama.
Not at all.
But it hasn't rained for ages, and there aren't any clouds or anything, just stars.
All the toothpicks fell on the floor, and that's a sure sign of rain.
Snork Maiden won't mind if she gets all wet, Moomin Mama. In fact, she'd be happy.
Oh, why is that?
Because then she'll know that the special tree will start growing, and that's very important to her.
That's true. Good night, everyone. I hope you sleep well.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Moomin.
Good night, don't snore.
It's too hot to sleep.
Why don't you sleep outside like the children?
I think I will. A thunderstorm.
I told you, the toothpicks are never wrong.
Oh! Hey, it's raining, Moomin! Wake up, Moomin!
Oh, is it morning? The sun's really bright.
No, it's raining!
Raining? Look at that.
You look, I'm getting wet. I'm going inside.
So Mama was right about the rain.
Hey, Snork Maiden!
Doesn't she look sweet?
Snork Maiden!
Is it raining?
That's very clever.
Your mother knows everything, doesn't she?
She does. Now let's get into the house.
Not yet. I want to feel the rain on my face. It's been so long.
Ah! Ha! You want to feel it much longer?
It stopped raining. Huh? Mangoes! That's impossible! Gosh! By my tail, a jungle! That's a tropical jungle! Wake up! Wake up, you two! There's a jungle outside! We've landed a jungle!
A jungle?
You're right, Moomin. Those seeds have not only sprouted.
I know, they're big trees.
I've never known trees to grow like that.
But...
I think I'll go and play Tarzan.
I wish my lettuce seeds would do that, Moomin Papa.
Well, there's magic here somewhere, Mama. Let's go and explore.
That's rain drumming on the canvas. It must be...
Snufkin!
What on earth's all this?
Well, we found a crate of tropical seeds and planted them last night. And this morning, well, you can see it's like magic.
It's fantastic.
I know. We can go on a safari.
I've seen nothing like it.
What kind of flower is this?
It looks like an orchid to me.
This is a real tropical jungle, isn't it, Snufkin?
Not quite.
What do you mean?
Well, Moomin, a real jungle would have wild animals in it, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, like tigers and snakes.
This is more of a tropical botanical garden, I suppose.
That's Moomin's little Mai.
He can have the peel. This is a light.
Stop, little Mai.
Oh, well.
What are you looking for, dear?
My solar topi.
Your what?
My sun helmet. I can't go into the jungle without it.
I didn't know you had one.
I used it for a fancy dress party once. I know I put it in a box somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Very dashing, dear.
I thought so, too. Oh, I know. Oh! Oh! Oh. Splendid protection, this hat. Oh.
Papa? What on earth are you doing?
I want to get into the cellar
What for?
to get my gun.
Your gun?
Only fools venture into the jungle without a proper gun.
I don't think you need a gun, Papa.
And why not?
Because there aren't any wild animals.
Well, one of the seeds might have been an egg or something. Look at these, for instance. They look very animal.
Huh? Very odd animals.
More of an odd plant, I think. I'd stay away from them. They could be very dangerous.
But they've got eyes.
Careful. I think they're man-eating plants.
Man-eating? Hey, stop that. Help. Oh, no, help. Oh, they're trying to eat me. They want to feed me to their young. Oh, help me. Oh, help. They're tearing my tail off. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, help. Oh, well done, my little Mai. You just saved my life.
Well, I saved your tail anyway.
Get something to jam this door shut. Come on, hurry. Oh, no, we can't hold on much longer. That should keep them in now, shouldn't it?
Well, I don't think they could push their way through that lot.
They had a very strong grip on my tail. We mustn't underestimate them.
Anything wrong?
You bet! The cellar's full of man-eating plants trying to gobble up Moomin Papa!
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
You can get straight from the cellar into the kitchen.
What? Oh, no, Mama.
Oh, hello.
Phew, we got here just in time.
Whatever's the matter with you? Are you all playing Tarzan?
Oh, no, Mama.
I'm making Grandma's if you ever get a tropical fruit recipe. And perhaps now it's rained, I can wash this dirty floor.
By the great Booble, I don't believe this a tropical rainforest. A Transcendentia megaloids. And yes, a Dyspepsia floribunda. Goodness me, I can collect a whole tropical herbarium right here in Moomin Valley. A trowel, that's what I need. I'll get one from the Moomins. Must say they're not the tidiest family. I'll have to move this. Oh, this old furniture.
Do I look that funny?
No, you look great! Maybe you and Tarzan have different muscles.
Me, Tarzan. You, Jane.
Oh, here we go. Me get out before me sick.
Help! I've got man-eating plants after me.
What? They must have got out.
They were in the cellar.
Did you open the door, Mr. Hemulin?
Well, yes, I wanted to borrow a trowel.
Mr. Hemulin, you know all about plants. Do you have any idea how we can get rid of them? They're man-eaters, you know.
Get rid of them? Well, let's see. We are in a bit of a fix. I have heard that they react to music.
Music?
Snufkin, you could play a harmonica.
Look, they've started dancing. Keep it up, Snufkin.
What will they do if he stops playing?
I really don't know.
Oh, what's this? Oh. They're rather sweet when they don't try to eat you.
And that was how a tropical jungle grew and surrounded Moomin House in one night. Is it going to stay? And for how long? And what will the man-eating plants do if Snufkin stops playing?
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
The seeds that Moomin and his friends had found in a box that had been cast up on the beach had grown into a tropical forest. It was beautiful, but also dangerous, with man-eating plants kept at bay by Snufkin playing his harmonica. But for how long?
Oh, dear. Oh! Snufkin, don't stop playing your harmonica, whatever you do. They'll only get angry and attack us all over again.
If I don't stop soon, I might never want to play again.
Well, perhaps the music has made them more friendly.
Be careful, Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, don't worry.
Mr. Hemulin, look out!
What?
I warned him.
Oh, I don't think the quickly stuff can play again.
Papa, we must make sure the trapdoor won't open again.
Ah, yes. What's this about a trapdoor?
In the kitchen. They almost got in before and attacked Mama. We reached her just in time.
Ah, there they are.
I feel sorry for them.
It can't be helped, Snufkin. If we let them out, we'll be eaten alive.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable, having man-eating plants under the floor.
Always keep a kettle of boiling water handy in case they break through.
The children are playing Tarzan.
They might as well, seeing as they've got a jungle to play in. Still, planting those seeds might have been a terrible mistake.
Well, Mama, I'm very glad that you did. Just think what I would have missed, and Moomin Valley suddenly being full of tropical plants is wonderful. I'm not fond of traveling, as you know, and you've brought the plants to me.
Well, the trees make it much cooler. But those man-eaters, I could do without them.
You're just like Tarzan.
Tarzan loves Jane.
Oh, what bliss!
Hi-ya! Stinky's over there.
Stinky? Tarzan, teach old Daddy lesson. Ah!
Pretty stupid, Moomin, playing Tarzan without wild animals.
Animals don't come from seeds.
No, but you need them to have a real jungle. I can get you some if you want.
Really?
I'll do anything for my friends.
That's very kind of you. Not too wild, though. No lions or tigers or anything. Maybe a baby chimpanzee.
I know exactly what you need.
Cheese, bread,
What are you doing, Mama?
Well, I don't like the thought of all those man-eaters still in the cellar. So your father and I are going to sleep in the bathhouse.
We'll sleep outdoors, too. We've just built ourselves a hut.
Snork Maiden and Little Mai, too?
Yes, there's plenty of room.
Oh, right. So that only leaves Mr. Hemulin sleeping in the house. And he's still busy checking all the different plants.
Mama, is everything ready?
Oh, yes, dear.
Oh, off already?
Yes, we are, Mr. Hemulin.
See you later.
Stinky said he could get some wild animals, Papa.
Wherever from?
I don't know.
I wouldn't trust him. He'll probably put a hedgehog in your sleeping bag.
There it is. The hut.
Oh, very well built.
I tell you, it's a wonderful place. You'll love it. A real tropical jungle.
Are you sure? It's quite nice here.
Of course I am. There you are.
Oh. How lovely it is to run free.
Darling, let's be the first to get to Moomin Valley.
Soon I'll have the largest collection in the botanic world, and I will be famous, and people will come from all over. Now, what have we here? Go away, I'm not a zoologist.
Look, Moomin, those must be the monkeys Stinky promised us.
Well, that's a surprise. Not like him at all. I just don't trust him.
sweet things.
Just like in Tarzan. Oh! What was that?
I don't know.
Ah! That sounds like some really wild animal. A lion or a tiger.
I'm frightened, Moomin. Huh? Ah!
Very odd, just like home, isn't it? Even if it isn't very big.
Perhaps we could live here.
Let's go hunting first. I smell moomins.
Oh, be careful, darling. You're very out of practice.
I must warn them. Oh.
See anything?
Not a thing. It must have been imagination.
Moomin! Keep quiet.
Little Mai!
I've just seen some tigers. They're coming to get you.
Tigers!
Let's get back to the house, quick!
There's no time. They're nearly here.
We'll go to the bathhouse.
Shall we eat him up?
You know that Hennyland's upset your tummy, dearest.
I wonder where the moomins are.
Huh? Oh, just more animals, that's all.
Papa! Papa, help!
What's the matter, Moomin?
Little Mai has seen 2 tigers and they're looking for us.
Tigers after us?
That rotten Stinky probably told them that we're good to eat or something.
Maybe we are.
They'll be here in a minute.
Right, Moomin, you go and find the biggest stone you can and bring it back with you.
Okay.
This way.
Papa, will this one do?
Yes, that's perfect. Right, get into the bathhouse. And quickly now. Here they come.
Are you really going to eat them, dearest?
Of course, my love. You see, I think they're hiding in that little house up there.
They're being very quiet if they are.
Huh, they're just too scared to move, that's all. Why's that stone there?
My darling!
It worked, Papa!
Well, of course, Moomin.
My husband is drowning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Papa, we must help.
He was just about to try and eat us, Mama.
I'm sure he won't do it again.
I suppose so. Moomin.
My love!
I never thought I'd see the day. Moomin's rescuing a tiger.
Here you are, dear. Tie this tightly around him and we'll lift him out.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, darling.
Are you all right, my love?
What happened? Did we eat them?
No, you were drowning and they rescued you.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Well, they're in that cabin behind you if you still feel hungry, but it was rather good of them to save you.
No, my appetite's completely gone.
We'll come back here then and we'll go.
I'll just jump over.
Oh. What's the matter?
I can't remember how to jump. We've been stuck in that zoo for too long.
Well, try and swim across, dearest.
Okay.
Wake up, everyone! The tigers are leaving! I'm glad he didn't drown.
I knew they wouldn't be mean enough to eat us after saving him.
Shall we jump in and swim back as well? It's not far.
Yes, I'll go first.
I want to go first.
Don't, little Mai. Be careful, Moomin. Look over there.
Crocodiles!
Oh, hurry up, Moomin. Swim around the back and come up the ladder.
How can there be crocodiles in the sea?
I thought they only lived in freshwater. How are we going to get back to the shore now?
We'll have to wait for a boat to come past.
No, I'm afraid we'll have to think of something else, Mama. We could be waiting for a week or so for that to happen.
A whole week! But we'll starve. All they'll find is our bones bleached white in the sun.
Don't worry, little Mai. Papa will think of something, you'll see.
Good morning.
Snufkin, what a relief.
I was going to go sea fishing, but I changed my mind. I didn't fancy landing a sea monster.
Help! Someone help! Help anybody!
That's Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, the tigers must be after him quickly.
Whatever made you so cross? I just told you not to eat my plants. Help! Please, someone, anyone, help! Help! Let me in!
That fella's always been clumsy.
We can't really help him.
No.
Oh, you're right, Hemulin.
Oh, dear, I think so.
What about him? Oh, dear. What do you do when a rhino gets stuck in your veranda? Oh, this is a new one on me.
So I'm loose. I can't think of any other way. You have to be very careful, though.
Oh, I think you're right.
Ah, look where you're going.
It was you who brought all the animals in, wasn't it?
Yes, you're right. That's what you wanted. It's a jungle now. I did a good job.
Oh, really? Well, they're not wild animals at all. They're quite friendly.
Friendly?
See what I mean? They make very good pets. Cute, aren't they?
Snake! Oh, Snake, where are you?
What do you want?
The rhino and the tigers have become pets of the Moomin family. You're not going to let that happen to you. Well, are you?
Of course not.
I'll bring Snork Maiden and Moomin here tonight. There's no need to eat all of them. Just bite off their tails, all right?
Okay.
You'll be really amazed, like I was. It's big enough for both of you to sit on.
How lovely. A giant water lily.
I wonder if the seeds came from that box you all found.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Looking at the size of the jungle, there must have been an awful lot of seeds in that box. I suppose the wind could have blown them anywhere.
Where's the giant water lily?
Let's see now. Over there.
Oh, how wonderful.
You see, I wish you'd learn to trust me. I'm a very honest guy.
It's so soft and pink and beautiful. How romantic to be on a boat made from a flower.
This is unbelievable. Our old bog seems to have grown into a tropical swamp. It's a lot nicer. Hey, Stinky! Stinky? Oh.
I can't see him anywhere.
I wonder how far we'll float.
It's getting dark, Moomin.
We must get away!
Where?
I don't know yet. Look, there's the sea.
But the crocodiles.
Over there, Snork Maiden.
A boat.
Well, it's the only way we'll get away from this monster. Oh! Maiden. We're almost there.
Wait.
Moomin and Snork Maiden kept swimming as fast as they could. They had a head start on the snake, but now he was catching up. Even though Moomins are very good swimmers, unfortunately for them, so are snakes.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Moomin! Where are you, Moomin? Snork Maiden?
The rhino and the tigers that Stinky set free from the zoo are now living in the jungle that has grown up around Moomin House and have settled into the restful life of Moomin Valley.
Hey, have you seen Moomin?
No, we haven't seen him all evening.
I wonder where they got to.
Meanwhile, Moomin and Snork Maiden, chased by the snake, are swimming as fast as they can out to sea.
I can't swim another stroke. Snork Maiden, you must.
Hey! Hey, you there!
Come on, Snork Maiden, nearly there.
Look, there's a couple of hippos. They're coming towards us. We better get them on board.
That's funny. I haven't heard about any hippos reported missing from the zoo lately.
Just a bit further, Snork Maiden. We made it.
I didn't know hippos could climb so well.
Oh, thank you so much. There was a huge snake chasing us.
Yes, we saw. You were lucky we came along when we did.
Thank you for your help. Whose ship is this?
Ours. We're from the zoo.
The zoo? Oh, you've got one of the crocodiles.
Yes, and a lot of trouble he gave us as well.
There's another one around here somewhere. We saw them.
Yes, we know there is, but we haven't been able to find him yet. Oh, boy, I wish they'd come as quietly as you hippos did.
Hippos?
Hippos?
Which zoo you from? I bet they'd pay well to get you back.
Now, look here. I'm a moomin, not a hippo.
Are you saying that I look like a hippo?
Well, perhaps they don't look exactly like hippos.
No, but they're close enough, Captain. I'm sure they've escaped from a zoo somewhere, though. Yes, sirree.
We haven't escaped from anywhere. Certainly not a zoo. We live in Moomin Valley. We're moomins. It's all right, Snork Maiden. I'll not be taken for a hippo. Come on, let's run for it.
Hey, wait. There's a nice cozy cage all ready for you.
Hurry, Snork Maiden.
After them!
Stop them now! Don't let them get away!
Where are we going, Moomin?
Into the sea.
Quickly, men, lower the lifeboat.
You're not going to put us in any zoo.
Why did you come back? I thought you were on the boat.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I never eat anything when I'm out swimming.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Now, where's this ship?
Oh, they're catching up with us. They want to put us in a cage and take us to the zoo.
Me too, I expect. They're always trying to get me.
They've got one of the crocodiles.
Oh, did they? They were my friends. Right. Hang on to me, you two. I'm certainly not going back to any zoo. Never. Let's go.
Oh, no!
Now, hold on tight.
Come back, you horrible reptile! Come back!
Moomin's been caught by a big snake.
Yes, Mama Snork Maiden as well.
Dear Stinky, that's not true, is it?
I wish people would realize that I almost never lie. I'm sorry about them, but I thought I'd better tell you.
But there aren't any snakes that big in Moomin Valley.
There are tigers here, aren't there? Well, there's big snakes, too.
You brought the snake here, didn't you?
Papa, I'm not saying that I believe him, but I think we'd better look for them just to be on the safe side, don't you?
Okay, don't believe me. I've told you, so my conscience is clear.
Where exactly did the snake attack them, Stinky?
Down in the swamp, by the sea.
Let's go, Mama.
I'll come with you.
No, you'd better stay, little Mai, and tell Moomin where we've gone if he comes back. He'll only worry if there's no one here.
And Stinky, you show us where to go.
Okay.
Hey, you! Have you eaten Moomin and Snork Maiden?
It's all right, Mama. We're here.
Oh, praise the Puma, you're both safe.
Meet our new friend.
What a very big friend. Please come in, as much of you as you like.
Stinky just told us that you and Snork Maiden had been caught by a big snake, so we... Where are you going, Stinky?
She did chase us at first, then we managed to get on a boat, but they wanted to put us in a cage, so we jumped back in the sea, met the snake again, then they tried to catch her too, so she helped us to get away, and now she's our friend.
Who are they?
Men from the zoo. They've come to recapture all the animals and take them away from the jungle and put them in cages again.
I certainly don't want to go back to the zoo.
Papa, we've got to protect our friends.
Yes, we have.
I'm sure that the tigers and that nice rhino don't want to go back either.
No, of course they don't. They want to be free and living in our jungle.
Why don't you go and explore it? I'm sure it'll be just like home. And if you see the zoo people, you can come back here, can't you?
I'm sure you'll like it here, Mrs. Snake.
Yes, I'm sure I will.
Come on, I'll show you the jungle.
I'm so relieved that you're both all right and home.
So are we, Mama, but there's something we haven't told you.
Yes, they thought we were hippopotamuses.
What? Who did? They need their eyes tested.
The men from the zoo. They thought we had escaped from another zoo and were trying to catch us, and they nearly succeeded.
How rude. We're not at all like hippos, the cheek of it.
So these men weren't only trying to capture our new friends, but you and Snork Maiden as well. And me and Papa, if they'd known about us.
That's right, Mama.
They're idiots. Hippopotamuses don't wear aprons or write memoirs. That's really made me angry. I bet they never faced the wrath of a Moomin Papa before.
I want to see you wrap yourself round and choke somebody. I know. How about the tiger? He'd do.
I'd rather not. We became friends in the zoo.
Oh, I know. Choke Stinky. That'll be much better.
Yes, mind you, he did let us out of the zoo.
Well, you're a great disappointment to me. I let you out because I thought you'd attack the Moomins, but you have tea with them instead. You're pathetic, you know that?
I'm sorry, but we were brought up in captivity, and we never had to hunt for our food. All our meals are brought to us, you see.
But you're tigers. What do you eat, then?
Well, we love cat food.
Cat food?
Oh, I don't believe it. Yes, it's easy to chew, and it leaves our fur all sleek and shiny. We like the yellow tins with the black cat, don't we, honey?
Yes, it's our favorite. You wouldn't happen to have any on you, would you?
Mama! Papa, quickly! They're here! The zoo men are here!
Ah, get all the animals into the house first. Hurry, Moomin.
Okay, Papa. The zoo men have come to get you. Hurry! You'll be safe in the Moomin house.
Quick as you can, Rhino. Into the house. Go on.
Now, Rhino, push.
I'm trying.
I don't think that's a good place to hide, Mrs. Snake.
I'm afraid that doesn't look quite right, Tiger.
I thought I might just look like a thick rug.
I'll just lie here like a beautiful porcelain ornament.
They'll never know we're here, darling.
Well, they'd never expect to find a rhino under there.
Just what I thought.
Where are they? They can't just have vanished into thin air.
Look! Up there! In the chimney.
So they're in there, are they?
Papa! They've seen the snake. They're nearly here.
Now, I want you to calm down and be quiet, everyone. We won't let them take you away. I promise you they'll have a fight on their hands if they try. Tea, please, Mama.
Of course, dear.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Having a picnic, are you? A lovely day for it.
Not at all. We're all here from the zoo, sir.
Oh, are you on some sort of expedition?
Excuse me, but are you the owner of this house?
Yes, indeed I am. I'm Moomin Papa. What can I do for you?
Well, you could send out the animals hiding in your house. That'll do for a start.
Animals? Oh, no. We're firm believers that they belong outside.
Sir, you can't see from where you are, but I can assure you that there is a python sticking its head out of your chimney.
A python?
Yes, that's right.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
No, it's my daughter. She happens to look like a python. Not all the time, you understand. But...
Right. Come on, man. We'll go and get the zoo's property.
No, you will not enter my house.
All right. Well, you let the animals out and we won't have to. It's up to you, sir.
There are no animals and you won't enter my house.
Now, wait a minute. I do believe, yes, you're one of those hippos, aren't you?
I am not. I'm Moomin Papa and I am the owner of this house.
No, you're not. You're a hippopotamus.
How dare you?
A hippo who owns a house and is also running an illegal zoo. Break down the doors.
That is against the law.
Oh, it is it? Well, there's a nice cage waiting for you as well, Moomin Papa Hippo.
I warn you, if you touch that door, you'll regret it.
Oh, yeah? Right, boys, let's go in. Charge!
Now then, what's going on?
Little mice brought the inspector.
All right, what do you men think you're doing?
They're hiding animals from the zoo in this house. We want them back. I tried to reason with the hippo, but it was no good.
I'll have you know that's willful destruction of property, my good man.
It's not willful. We're from the zoo. We gotta get in somehow.
Oh, have you? And can you be sure that there are zoo animals in there?
You just take a look up there at the chimney. That's all I'm sure. Go on. See that python's head sticking out? That's odd.
I can't see a python's head.
But there was a python's head up there. I saw it.
I can't breathe.
Now you listen to me, Zoo Man.
Huh?
Either you stop bothering my friends or I'll arrest you. Is that clear? Well, is it?
Yes, sir, it is. But what about the zoo animals?
You heard the inspector. Now go away.
Did you see that?
See what?
The hippopotamus.
What?
The hippopotamus. He's the fellow who's been hiding all our zoo animals. We got a nice cage lined up for him as well, Inspector.
Oh, so that's your plan, is it?
Ha! They want to take them all? Moomin, Snork Maiden, Mama, and Papa?
A criminal conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
It would probably be called kidnapping.
But you can't kidnap a hippo.
That's a moomin! It could be white slavery, though. I'm sure I could add incitement to riot to the list. Now, I hate paperwork, so I'll tell you what. If you're gone within 10 minutes, I won't arrest you.
Why don't you put them in the deepest dungeon, Inspector? The one with all the rats and spiders and scorpions. That'll teach them to put Moomins in cages.
That's a good idea, little My. They like animals. I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3...
Get around, men, quickly.
5, 6...
We'll have to think quickly on this one, men. Come on now. Does anybody have any smart ideas? Come on. We're running out of time.
1 minute.
Look, guys, we gotta figure something out right now. Right.
1 minute, 30 seconds. 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Look, leave us alone, will you? We're conferring.
All right, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Time's up.
You're cheating.
The police don't cheat, and now you've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds. How about that? 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
I give up. Everybody beat it.
But we're still discussing it.
No, we're not. We're getting out.
Look, everyone, the zoo men are running off.
Great! You've got to come and see this, Mama.
9 minutes and 59.5 seconds. And don't come back or it'll be the dungeon for you. And I make that 10 minutes.
You saved us, little Mai. It was really clever of you to fetch the inspector.
Well, there were too many of them for me to fight. Okay, everyone, come on now!
And so everyone was saved. And eventually they all came out of the house to go and have fun in the jungle again. As long as the warm weather lasted, there were plenty of things to do, but one day the weather changed and cold winds blew down Moomin Valley.
It feels like autumn has arrived.
The jungle won't like the cold weather. Do you think it will die, Mama?
I'm afraid it will, little Mai. It grew very quickly, so perhaps it will go the same way.
And it did. The whole jungle withered and died in just one night. I think I've got a cold coming, Mama.
I'm sorry, I can't get the house any hotter.
I miss the zoo. At least it was warm there.
Yes, this cold is awful.
It would warm them up if we burnt the dead jungle.
Now they're happy again.
But for how long?
Well, that's the end of the jungle, you guys.
It's cold again.
It was warm in our cages.
But you're free here.
Yes, free to have pneumonia.
I'm sorry, but I can't see my husband spending the winter here.
And so all the animals decided to return to the zoo.
Perhaps they'll let you come back next summer, Mrs. Snake.
I'd like that, when it's warmer.
Hey, look, the animals are on their way back.
Oh, hooray! Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's good to see you. You don't know how much we've missed you. Oh, good. Gosh.
Welcome back, Rhino, old fella. It's good to see you.
Come on now, get back to your cages quickly. We've been keeping them nice and warm for you. Go on, off you go now.
You look all right, but I'm sure you must all be starving. We'll do you a special meal tonight, all right? Ah, the hippos, too.
For the last time, we're Moomins, not hippos.
You must be cold as well. We'll warm up a cage for you. It'll be nice and cozy there.
No, we just came to send the animals off.
Hey, get a cage ready for the hippos, will you? Nice and warm.
Oh, at the risk of sounding repetitive, we are Moomins.
Don't be ridiculous. You love it here.
Oh, but we're nothing like hippos.
We know you're not purebreds, but the public will never be able to tell.
Do we have to stay here forever, Papa?
Of course not, Moomin. Don't worry, I'll think of something.
You will, won't you? Have you got any ideas?
Well, not yet, but I am a writer, you know.
Don't cry, Snort Maiden. I'm sure there won't be only hay to eat.
I don't mind as long as we're together. But what if they put us in separate cages? Oh!
Oh, that would be awful. They wouldn't do that.
Well, perhaps the inspector will come looking for us. When he realizes that we've gone as well as the animals, he'll bring the full power of the law to bear on them.
Oh, look, there's someone coming.
It's Snufkin.
And Hemulin.
And Little Mai. Snufkin!
Hi, Moomin. Don't worry, we'll have you guys out in just a minute.
Please come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to let you out. I'm in charge of this zoo. I'm afraid it was quite an understandable mistake, but please accept this token of apology from the Board of Trustees. Here you are, madam.
Mr. Hemulin and I went to the Royal Academy of Science just to sort all this out. We've been given a letter from the president stating that you are not hippos. Mr. Hemulin's scientific background helped persuade him. So, you can all come home now.
Well, it just goes to show you must never judge by appearances alone.
Mama.
Yes, Papa?
Do you think I should grow a beard?
No, Papa.
And so autumn came to Moomin Valley, a new season with different weather and different pleasures.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins. The Moomins. the laughter, and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins.